Time to retire and mount PYRE. Time to continue to fuck things up. We're so back, Brother Bear. Oh, I guess we can go to... I do want to go to... whatchamacallit real quick. Want to check out the game corner real quick and see if there is... if I can make some purchases. Is the game corner, because I should be able to buy stuff here now. Okay, where do I get a coin case? Young lady next door. I need to gamble. What's next door to the game corner? I guess over here, young lady. Young lady next door. Would assume this house? Ma'am, will you let me gamble? You will not let me gamble, ma'am. Ma'am, please, I need to gamble. Yes, I know how the Elite Four works. Where's the woman who will let me gamble? That's the cycle shop. Next door. I've been lied to about being able to gamble. Cool. Torture doll. Okay, I don't know where I get this thing from. Young lady next door had one. Well, evidently that's a lie, because there's no woman who's going to give me a coin case here. So I guess we will wait until a later date to gamble. Unless they're like in the Bogey Mart. Nope. No one will give me a coin case so I can buy goofy stuff. We don't love to see it. Also never noticed those houses over there. Oh well. Okay, so we just have what is available to us then. I guess I'll check the Pokemon as the one last thing. Okay. Whatever. Gator. Let's just fly back and start the PYRE. Let's start playing PYRE. The worst Super Giant game. Bum, 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 bum. And let me make sure I'm live over here. We are live over here. Why is this such higher quality? So why did I get pinged on Discord? Who dare ping me on Discord? IMG skill issue now. Okay, what else the fuck was here? I don't know why getting to gold is making me a ski issue. Cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. Sorry, I got distracted. I got picked in a Discord server, then I got distracted. I cannot. Why do I have to get picked as soon as I go live? I had all the time in the world to read before. Now, when I'm gaming, I can't be gaming. Can't be out here multitasking. Alright, what the? Natib. I guess I should probably be out here repelling. Because we don't want to get into some wacky situation where we're in here. What up, Grungus Wungus? How you doing, Jordan? Latest update on super hard version of PYRE. What the heck is that? A dingus? You put dingus in the game? Porygon 3? Porygon 2 is so good. Why isn't there a Porygon 3? That's sick. Custom Pokemon. We're about to go dingus mode. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see how this goes. So, first up is Hex Maniac Leah. Man, I wish I had a good dark type. Instead, I just have absolute. I guess we have such a enormous level lead here that we would hope that we can take care of this person without issue. So why is that so low? Let's turn that up. I guess this song in this area is kind of quiet. Copium, copium, copium. Ugh, dude, it's not... Do not talk to me about what happened in the Safari Zone, though. I want to... I do not ever want to think about the Safari Zone or me missing the ghost type encounter in Mount PYRE. Disaster for both of those. Absolute... it's, I guess, technically missing the Safari Zone capture, too. That could have happened regardless, but... I am sick, mode. So, I accidentally stepped on a tile of grass for 2 steps, and that procced my encounter in the wrong area in the Safari Zone, which was an Eevee, which would have been great. It ran away. So, I'm -1 encounter. And then Mount PYRE, you have like a 40% chance to get a ghost, and you very, very, very desperately want a ghost so you can boom and Tate and Liza. And we got Cubone. We got a very bad Cubone instead. So it is, we will have to manage with the Pokemon we have. I mean, we still do have the Lilycove encounter, which can be sick. But not excited with how those encounters went. So, and that was after like spending an hour on all that junk to get ready for the encounter. That was definitely a feels bad moment. But we shall continue venturing on into the breach. Okay. This is Leah. Hopefully Absol can do their goddamn job. Oh, this is not our full team in the re-export. Damn, all these Pokemon yapping. Yeah. So I just have to remember that I have the Lilycove encounter in mind. Like, if there's a fight that just seems unwinnable or just generally doesn't feel great, I want to believe it's battle armor. I want to believe. You just seem to have terrible luck with the battle armors, though. We're not faster, but we can kill, and now we have anti-confuse ray berries, which is pog as hell. Let's go. We'd love to see it. What is the confusion berry? I guess we could give this a lum. Confuse. I need to learn what the confusion berry is. I've never used it. You could also give it a lump, but I guess the confusion berry works too. And good stats. Oh shit, this is the run. This is the run. MFL beats Emerald Kaizo today. Run the entire game today. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. This will kill that. Likely we will be at like 40 health left, and that'll bring in Grumpy Pig. Grumpy Pig. Yeah, we'll either be at full health or... Oh, we might be able to Mega Horn here, depending on what our health stats is at. Oh, this is without these things. Are we faster than this? Leah... We're not. Ooh, Roselia's so good. I'm so sad I fumbled the bag in my run where I had Roselia. Roselia is so good. I mean, Synthesis, yeah, she's like a busted. It sucks that she doesn't have the evolution access, but... Okay, this should just be double Absol. I guess we could miss the Mega Horn. Or, depending on the range, we could also kill it with that. We probably just rip that. And then backup plan for Grumpig would be probably like Huntail? Nah. And stats are... Holy! That's going to be zooming! The zoomer. Yeah, I think you might be in a pretty good spot. What about instead guard here? That guard doesn't do a lot of damage. 2 IVs, jeez. Ah, you know, it's fast, though. What? What? Probably not the Bugmon. We want to bring in Bugmon. I guess we just go... Yeah, I think you'll be chilling with that one. We'll just go Donphan as a backup plan, unless we need Don for something specific here. Slash Don. Don should be able to take... I mean, Absol should be able to take both of those, and that would bring in an Absol of its own. Oh, I did not want to go full screen. And there we go. I'm gonna actually... I kind of hate this music. I'm going to step outside as we prep. This is much better. And looks like Donphan can also take care of this. That Mount Pyre music kind of sucks. Looks like this could also be Donphan. We could probably just better Pokemon this fight, it looks like. Spell tag pressure. And then Golduck. Going to Surf. Mantine might be able to do this. Yeah. Mantine ruins this guy's day. He absolutely eats his lunch. Anything... Oh, I guess Return does do a lot. Slower. Maybe not Mantine. I hate not having Spoink home. Ooh, Spoink's so good. Dude, that you've got a squad coming together there. You really got a squad coming together. Okay, Mantine slash Guardy. Guardy B. Ah, damn, that does suck. I mean, that's good for... That is your... This is so far ahead. That's your Golbat. That's your guitarist, Kirk? Is that guitarist Kirk? The second fight in Watson's gym. The Golbat with Confuse Ray counter. That's it right there. Does that have Bite or Crunch? It's gotta have, like, Bite or Crunch, too, but... Can't be confused. Psychic. Stab. And Macargo Float. Dude, oh my god. Yeah, dude, your run is... That run has been blessed. Enjoy your win. Put me in the screenshot once you've won the game. Donphan. Such a shame Seaking can't learn Explosion. So it could just blow up after just being an EXP soak. Absol, Donphan. Probably Salamence is a good bring. Mantine. Guardy B is what I need to bring. That's a hell of a team you got there. Okay, let's learn for the first time, what is the Confusion Berry called? That's, I guess, the only positive I can take away from my adventure playing the berry game. It is a Persim Berry. The only thing I can take away of my time learning the berry game is that we got all of these other berries. Or we at least found out where we can buy the other berries. And we have Lums now, which is kind of crazy. We've made it to the point where we have Lum berries where we don't have to specifically... Even though I imagine in a lot of situations... What am I doing? My menuing's terrible. In a lot of situations, we want the specific berry to stop for specific things. Like we can't pre-sleep cheese if we have a Lum berry. Our vaults... Oh, wait, I can just look at its history and see where we got it. That might have been the Stephen Cave encounter. Like, by Brawley. That's what I want to guess that's from. Granite Cave, yeah. So we got it from Granite Cave. I forget the stats on it. Oh, yeah, it's just big special defensive bulk. I mean, Gardevoir is just such a good Pokemon. All right, let's see what Absent Soul can do. And I'm going to save because we're indoors with Repel up. How long do you delay Granite for? / what do you delay Granite for? East of Dewford. Also now Little Root. Imagine this is Hex Maniac. This is not Hex Maniac. That is an optional fight. Those are Aqua Grunts. I'm going to guess that right there is Hex Maniac. It's not really giving Hex Maniac, but... You are an unfamiliar sight. Depart before anything befalls you. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely a Hex Maniac. I know a Hex Maniac when I see one, ain't it? Ain't that right, fellas? We've all fallen in love with a Hex Maniac. You know what I'm saying? This is just Shadow Ball. We hope for Confuse Ray? Dang. May need it to get Geodude and Nest Balls are not far away. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess you don't wait for... You go all the way to Verdant Turf before Watson, too. Because I do not do that. Because of the Watson trauma I have faced. Well, I go like halfway now to get the fishing counter. Because you only need to do 2 fights for that. Like, that, I think, is a very reasonable thing to do. Does Crit Signal Beam kill me here if I miss Mega Horn? No. So let's rip Mega Horn. I guess it's probably... we could get attracted. I think just ripping the Mega Horn is probably the best. Cool. Now this is an Absol versus Absol battle. Correct. I wonder if Superpower kills. Mega Horn kills. Superpower kills. We're faster. It has Protect and stuff. We actually should just rip the Superpower. Just 28 self-recoil. Oh, cool. It's just gonna, I guess, use Superpower of its own. Or try to. Okay, maybe Absol's good. I take back everything bad I've ever said about Absol. Absol, good Pokemon. Surely this Golduck can kill with a move. Surf. Surf should kill. I want Ajax. Ajax will contribute. It's just Ajax is so annoying to set up. I don't want to have to click 400 times just to get set up for the fight, you know? We can go into Manny first. We can get a Manny Petty. Manny Petty. Return crit does 108, so we going to Air Slash. Oh, it's faster? Oh, it's speed tie. Got it. 108, so we get 2 more, or at least 1 more. Cool. 30 more, 108. Wow, we're exactly a little bit too low to continue in here. Is it always return? It is always return, so that means we can go into... I think we just probably go into Wally here. Because... sometimes the AI can be a little quirked up and be like, hey, I want to use Ice Beam so that I can get a status condition on you. So let's just not swap in the Salamence, instead just one-shot it with Wally. All right, cool. You're so durable? Word? Not the weirdest way I've been hit on, but I'll take it, dog. Okay, so I assume we go to these Magma Grunts below then? Or do we fight them later? Oh, that's probably one of the can't leave before a bunch of fight sections. Free Ultra Ball. Cool. Yeah, that's probably we fall down and have to fight all of them. We probably fall down right on top of that first Magma Grunt there, huh? All right, so what is... Yeah, you're so durable, huh? All right. Magma Grunt 1. Oh, let me get the number count in here. So this is one of including all the fights. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Hey, legit. What's crack-a-lackin'? So we got 13 fights in Mount Pyre. That's not too bad. Hope you're as durable as AAA plus batteries, because I last forever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This individual is spitting. I'm doing good, legit. I got some... I've maybe 80% done next week's video. Woke up today, did a lot of editing, went to the grocery store. Got to probably go back to the grocery store because I realize now that I do not have... I'm out of butter and I can't fry my daily eggs without any butter. You know, made myself a nice breakfast sandwich. Some eggs, some spinach, a little hash brown on the side. Good day. Did a lot of video editing. This is the kind of day I'm so excited, looking forward to, when I can just make videos and stuff. Scope lens. Tired as fuck. Just woke up from a nap. Still tired. Already, our encounter here was Cubone, which fucking I think is a 5% encounter, and is not a ghost. Most importantly, so we got that before. Oh, explosion focus band quillfish, dude, exciting. Damn. I hate one of those days. I hate those days when you wake up tired and then you're like, man, is this whole day going to be kind of fucked because I wake up tired? That sucks, though, that you got that and then you got the nap to save you from the fucked up tired day and it still did not help. Yeah, Cubone is, it's really Yikers Island out here. We do not love to see it. Focus. Boom. This isn't risky AI, it's just annoying. Wait, why is there so many Pokemon? Is there actually just... Oh, there's just 6 here. Yeah. Why are we fighting 6 Pokemon? Still ghostless, yes. It is... bad. Do we get Super Odd before Tate and Liza? Because I know we get like a Cubone is my ghost encounter. Yes, we were. I think it's 20% Ghastly, 20% Mischievous, and then we had a lot of dupes to make it pretty good for the PYRE first floor encounter. But we got Cubone instead because unlucky. But I think there's a guaranteed. There's a guaranteed Ghastly. Mental, yeah. Let me look at it again just to make myself upset. Yeah, so on floor 1, 20% Shuppet, 20% Ghastly, 10% Abra, which would have been a great consolation prize. 10% Drowsy would have been bad. 10% Vulpix, dupe. 10% Cubone, what we got. 5% Absol, dupe. 5% Mischievous would have been fine. Mr. Mime, Grumpig, Curlia, Umbreon. So we had 15% covered by dupes and 15% covered by dupes, or 16% covered by dupes, and then, what is that? 55% odds to hit something good. So what's that, like, about 60 to 70%. Gengar does suck, but Gengar provides you one very important thing in 2 places. Is immune to boom. So when you know something's going to boom, you just Gengar. And then in Tate and Liza, it's really good because... from my understanding in that fight, you want to be booming once, maybe even twice in the Tate and Liza fight, so you can just have Gengar be there and just... And I don't know if, like, the first mon you can bait a normal move or I guess maybe a fighting move. I have no idea what Tate and Liza opens with, but yeah. It is bad. Of encounters to miss a ghost on, pretty bad. There is a chance to get Ghastly, but that's the question... Because I think the fishing encounter outside of Mount Pyre is Ghastly, but I don't know when you get Super Rod. Hopefully before Tate and Liza so we can get the Ghastly. But still, bad. Because we'd like to have more than one ghost. Okay, well, Rain. Well, okay. Common Blaziken W, of course. I guess this will... We probably have a handful of Pokemon that can do this. We just... hope that Blaze can bait in something that it can also kill. Yeah. Yeah, because this is the first section we even get the ability to access ghost types. Okay, can we one-shot this Huntail with superpower? Because we'll still be at full health after Sky Uppercut. Damn, we're a little bit too close. What up, Munch? Yeah, legit hit me with the Tate and Liza spoiler. See, this makes me question... Oh, God, this sucks that this is just a little bit too short. This makes me question if we want to open with Blaze. We probably want to see if there's anyone else. Like a one-shot Whaler, which I don't think... We have to have someone else who can do it. Double Laddies? Ah, yes, that does sound familiar. Ah, that really brings me back. 13 Mount Pyre fights. Yep. Not 13 grunts, but there's 13 fights in Mount Pyre. I think there's like 10 grunts or 10 Aqua fights. Yeah, we're going to be in Mount Pyre. I might not even finish Mount Pyre today. Especially if all of the fights are 6 months. I know the non-grunt fights are like 3 or 4s, I think. But, yeah. We are in a bit of a tricky... Marowak? Marowak used? Marowak useful? Marowak's a piece of dog shit who can't do jack? Yeah. Oh, maybe Eggy. What is Eggy bait? Also, Wolfie won another regional? So Eggy made me think of it. He's won like 3 recently, right? What the... This dude, when he said he's using serious teams now? What the fuck, dog? Wolfie's not fucking around. That is my only connection to the competitive VGC scene, because he makes good content. And I steal a bunch of shit from him, of course. Oh, this is Ice Beam. That's why Wish Cash comes in. Okay, Eggy can take care of too. I just think of that because of Eggy. For Roxanne McCargo, Will-O-Wisp strat is more consistent than Toxic Pivot strat for Lileep. I believe so. Yeah, because you should... What is it? I guess you are a little bit... Wolfie's dead. I guess you're a little scared because I believe McCargo baits Ancient Power. But I imagine burn... Once it's burned, either from Flame Body or Will-O-Wisp, that crit Ancient Power, you should be able to outdo it with Recover and put yourself in a situation. I think that's it. Once it's burned, it's pretty consistent because I don't think you die to crit Ancient Power. And you can kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, you can end that 1v1 in your terms based on what you want to bait in, which is why that one is good. And you can often when it's burned and it's dying on bird, you can make swaps on your other Pokemon. Yeah, unless Omniboost. But I think if it's burned, I mean, Omniboost still sucks, but if it's burned, it's still doing, like, no damage. Plus your Macargo. Eggy. Ay. Okay, so Eggy kills that, brings in Wish Cash because it's like, oh my god, I can beat it in a 1v1, and then it does not beat it in a 1v1. Does that bring in Kaboot? No way we're faster than Kabutops too. That would be nuts. I think it's got to be faster. Yeah, Sag. But it is faster. Yeah, I guess that does make it in a weird situation. Damn, if only Egg was faster. Nah. So this is either going to be Rain Dance or X. I think it's more likely to be... See, I have no... Oh, it doesn't bait AP when it's burned? Ah, that makes sense. And so Giga Drains at that point? Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think of that. I have no logic to back this up, but it seems like when a move does like more than 50%, they're less likely to use these like status moves. Or use like Rain Dance and stuff like that. I have no logical backing to back that up, but it feels true. So it is true. It's gonna be X Scissor. X gonna Scissor. Huh? We should cover that though. We should cover if it's rain. This gives a possibility of setting up rain. Oh, if it rain dances, it would be faster than slower. Yeah. What? That's the DMX what yell after that. Huh? That's not the DMX yell. It would be the what? What about Kingdra probably like stops everything from happening here and is Swift Swip. Yeah, so this is probably just a Kingdra moment. You can go get it on your own. X gonna deliver it to you. Break. That's the best. Break bread with the enemy. What? That's the best part of X gonna give it to you. He's like so appalled that you would break bread with the enemy. I think it's just like the juxtaposition of like that very the energy that that song gives, and then the phrase, slipping in the phrase "break bread with the enemy" is, I think that just the juxtaposition of that, I think, always makes me laugh, even just thinking about it. So this is Kabutops, and then that kills that. So Kingdra brings in Mantine there. All of these mons have Rain Dance, so we should likely bring all of our Rain Dance mons that like match up nicely, which is probably most of them. Break bread with the enemy. This is gonna... Rain Dance will be up by this point. Yeah, and we're still faster than this rain or not. We should bring... I guess we could double edge to finish this off in a situation. Hydro Pump. Rain Hydro Pump doesn't do jack. Kabu. Ooh, Kabu does. I guess Kabu's afraid of the rain, though. What does Kingdra bait? Ice Beam and Air Slash. So is that that's a safe swap for Kabu, right? Yeah. We probably can, like, pre-sleep Kabu for safety's sake, because as long as Kabu gets in safely... Quillfish explode. Okay, I guess that's the last kind of major thing. Oh, wait, we want to... As long as Quillfish comes in last. That's actually how the most important thing about this endgame. Yeah. Yeah, so my basic notation for that is these normal parentheses is where I write which of our Pokemon is like the counter to this. So I remember that while we're in fight. In these brackets, I put what if they're holding an item that matters. I mean, I could go as far to put like leftovers and lums here, but really it's like King's Rock focused, like anything like that. And then these curly brackets I use for any Pokemon that has like a move that is basically requires the entire planning around them or is very important. That's what I've come to as like this nice shorthand. So I can know everything I need to know. As well as on this other monitor, I usually have like the full team sheet, or right now I have the bait sheet. But I like this notation because it allows you, essentially you want only the information you need. Because I feel like if I just have, what is this? Where is this? If I just have this over on the second monitor, it's a little much. And you sometimes, even though it is capitalized, and on some of them I'll have these bolded, it can, sometimes you can forget about these things. Essentially because basically all these other moves don't matter, / you, from playing this game long enough, you know what to expect in there. I mean, the Rain Dance is a little weird for this fight, but you can expect, like, on an Aqua team, you have Stab Water move, you have generally good coverage move, and then +2. Yeah, or if there's not any, like, gimmick like Rain Dance in this fight, it's just coverage moves. That's why you hear me be surprised, like... In the Rival 4 fight, Swampert doesn't have Ice Punch, which is stupid. Actually, wait, it doesn't have Ice Beam. There's something... Oh, no, maybe I'm getting that confused with because I'm covering the May version, the Torchic version of Rival 2. The Torchic version of Rival 2, that Marshtomp, the Rival's Marshtomp doesn't have an Ice coverage move, which is so stupid. That makes that fight a million times easier. I mean, the Marshtomp's already not scary, but if you have any grass type there, just quad, kill. And Marshtomp's not really that fast either, so you just boom, boom. You also see all the moves in the count, true. Yeah, seeing them there is more important. So yeah, Kabutops, back to our regularly scheduled programming. We just want to make sure we bait in Quillfish last, and then we're not really worried. So that kills that. This will bring in Huntail. Does Kingdra also bait in that? Yeah. So Kingdra or Kabutops. So this is Kingdra. This is Kabu. Or what is this? This is King / Kabu. I think this, yeah, and then if this is Huntail, is either of these bringing in Huntail, then we're good, because it's just Quillfish. right? Break bread with the enemy. What? And we could probably just 1v1 Quillfish with Tenta. Well, who takes care of Hunto? Yeah, I imagine we don't feel great about this guy in. I mean, yeah, if we're in... Oh, if we're in rain, this probably crit waterfall kills, yeah. Ice Beam. I mean, that doesn't do too much to Mantine. Probably Mantine the Mon we'd bring here, or Poliwrath. Poly might just be a better option. We'll go Poly, Mantine, and we'll say Poly for this. And then we're going to assume Quillfish. I mean, also Poly should probably be able to 1v1 non-boom Quillfish. Yeah. But also Tenta. Poly's probably preferable because... well, I guess Poly can also get poisoned. But I guess we have all of those regardless. Yeah, and in the rain... Yeah, Poly... There's pros and cons to each because in the rain... It'll be slower. I guess we'll just have to... I think the big thing that's going to be important to remember for this fight is to count our rain turns. Well, it does have both. Like, you have the percentages here, and then you have the number. I feel like the percentages are nice because it's a whole lot easier to do the shorthand of, like, okay, 18% plus 10% on our switch-in versus being like, okay, it does... somewhere between 15 and 18 damage, and then having to do this mental math or the physical math down here. But sometimes it's useful. I like that it has both, because sometimes for like planning specific HP numbers, you want to know if you'd survive like crit. You know, X gonna give it to you. The actual you want it to go more specific. I'm confused with the actual decimal. You want it to go 8.32456789. Damn you fine, you know? Eggy. We're basically going Swift Swim Pokemon here. Decimals mean... Oh, I see what you're saying. So you'd want it to just be 8%. I didn't know it always rounds down. I guess that's how you end up with like weird numbers sometimes, or it like jumping between like... doing 122 and 124 and can never do 123. Jaw feel. Yeah, whole number, no decimal. I give it your... So that it should just say 8 to 10%. Maybe it does that because it doesn't... Actually, I have no clue. I was going to say because sometimes the percentage is weird for the Pokemon's health. I don't understand shit about Dick, so numbers escape me. I wonder if this is a common gimmick for fights throughout Mount PYRE that we're going to be dealing with Rain Dance stuff. Because if that's the case, I mean, we're probably bringing a close to this collection of Pokemon to every fight. Yeah. Moth is weird, true. I wish I understood and liked math more. I thought I was going to be a statistics guy, but it doesn't... Once you get in the nitty-gritty for numbers, my brain just turns into dust. I'm like, I thought I understood. I, in fact, do not understand. No comprende on this end. We need to heal Shmanny up. Good old Manny Man time. We're running out of orange because I use them always to heal these things. Okay, 1 of 13. The Mount PYRE adventure begins. I guess it began with the Hex Maniac. See, this is why I never walk into the next room before I go. I just know at this point it's going to be there. Thought it was going to be a cat. Oh, dude, I had a similar feeling, and I had literally my very first accounting class in college. I was like, I hate this. I did not have a good time. Okay, Scrambled versus Rain. We Egg Bomb. Eggy. Oi. You're dead. Okay, that was 30% recoil. Wismer Cash. Wismer Cash Money. My apologies. And this is also 30% recoil. I think, okay, I gotta think big picture with these encounters, that it's evened out because this scrambled is very good. This scramble is very good. We got very lucky with this encounter. It all evens out in the end. That's why I don't get too mad. This is always X Scissor because it kills. This is supposed to be Kingdra's job. So this is a 0% chance at rain dances here, though. Extra scissors. Ooh, oh, because it has scope lens. That's why high crit chance. All right, Rock Slide crit does 93. So back-to-back crits could own us here. 2 surfs do kill, though. And there's a possibility of rain dances here. We would love to see rain dance. Yeah. That's totally fine with me. Now the rain is up. And now we're just going to click surf. Because we are both swift swim, we're still faster. Cool. So now this is going to be Mantine. Cool. Mantine. It's fine. I take it a couple of years away from college to focus on work, so I need to make ends meet when I'm back. Oh, God. That sucks. Especially when you'd already put in the work to learn it, coming back and being like, oh, my brain has decided that this information will need to be discarded. Okay, this is going to be Ice Beam from them. Crit Ice Beam does 56. So we're still good here. Hell yeah. Great. Yeah, MFL, this is probably going to be closer to when I have more control over my schedule. This is probably going to be closer to normal streaming time, which I think will be good because, like, if people want to watch it and work on the East Coast or work doing on the West Coast, and it seems like a lot of EU viewers, so EU viewers after work. Seems like a good time for stuff. Hell yeah, fishing sim again. So Ice Beam again is 50. Ice Beam crit is 56, and that's the most damaging move. So we're gonna do this. This is, I completely forgot to keep track of. I missed. That strike that from the record. We've never missed a hydro pump. It's actually not. I will rip another one. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, it's rain dance turns. I think this is either 4 or 5. Cool. Exactly. We've never missed. Cool. There's the stoppage of the rain, which, I mean, make sure this is doing less damage. So this is, as foretold in the prophecy, this is either, I mean, actually double edge kills here. Do we really want to do... Nah, we probably want to go into Kabu here. This is never surf, and Kabu is base faster than this guy. That's confirmed. And then the other thing I want to confirm is that Kabu brings in Huntail here. These guys both bring in Huntail. Yeah, who would ever watch it work? That would be crazy. On the company dollar... Oh, not the tag battle. I don't want to think about having to do a tag battle. Tag battle should be removed from every Pokemon mod. There should be no tag battles. Ever. No. Okay, cool. This means we're chilling now. I know you don't want to dictate the schedule. It's like always with trying to find a balance between something that works for me and is a good time for the people. This is supposed to be Polly's job? Polly Pocket? Yeah. We'll bring in Giga Chad here. Play Pogo. Hell yeah. Waterfall. Watakwa. We love crit. It is holding a scope lens, so that makes sense. 2 Hydro Bumps kill, guaranteed. Crit double edge does 84. Let's do this. Looking like Misty. True. Well, I mean, when everybody out here be rain dancing, I gotta keep up with the times. Crit into crit. We love to see it. We love to see crit into crit. We guaranteed kill here. Rain's still up. Yeah. If rain is down, this still kills. We just brick. We're faster. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, when in the rain, we go insane. We go insanity mode. I don't think we're safe against Quillfish. Focus ban Quillfish, by the way. Rain ends, so possibility rain dances here. If it attacks, it would be Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb crit does Giga kill us. So we're going to go into Little P. And it's probably, if I had the venture guess, it would be Rain Dance here. Yeah. And it can't boom because it's the last Pokemon. Rain is back up. Rain is on the menu. It's still going to use Sludge Bomb, though, which I don't... Oh, that's Sludge Bomb crit. Okay, there is... No, it actually only ever uses Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb crit does max 69 damage. 2 Bubble Beams should kill. It does also have fucking Focus Band. So even if it does kill, it might not kill. Dude, rain-boosted water moves do such a ludicrous amount of damage. When you hear that not very effective sound after it does half health, insane. Cool. All right. 1 down, 12 to go. Sisyphus must imagine Emerald Kaizo runners happy. That's what I think everyone always says. One must imagine Emerald Kaizo runners happy. Cool. Pokemon breeder Gabriella. Interesting. Only 3 Pokemon, so we're chilling. Substitute Leech Seed. Huh. This might be a fight that we can sweep with Blaziken. Also, it looks so weird with the camera on this level. It looks like something's super wrong with my screen selection. The like top right corner is black. Also, we love playing games on the clock. We love rock around the clock. All right. Let's go back over here, see what Gabriella's got for us. I would not, as long as Superpower can one-shot the Swalot, I would not be surprised if we can 1v1 this entirely with Blaze Chicken. Damn. We have to use we have to think about our moves? Yuck. Actually, what about Eggy? Eggy. Oi. Got it. Outspeeds one-shots. Yeah, this I'm having a stroke. Executor, there we go, is really good. This thing hits so hard. What will this bring in? Brings in Blissey, which is nice. What is Blissey gonna use? Because maybe we can go into Punchy Boy from here. This is going to Charm or Ice Beam? Charm. This is the first time we've seen an enemy have Charm. That's interesting. If we get Charmed... So if we get Charmed, it's a 2-shot instead. I guess we could get double Charmed. And then I assume for Jump Bluff, we one-shot this. Gabrielle. We don't. Oh, well, it's Leech Seed Sleep Powder. Yeah, I think we don't mind. We're going to go... Is there any way this Blissey can status us? No. Yeah. Wait, I didn't even check if after the charm we can still Superpower gets close after the charm. That's insane. Yeah, this should just be an easy boy. Blaze, we're going to pre-sleep so we don't get frozen on the swap. And then I guess we give this a citrus. No, we probably give it a Chesto because we would like to chain this into a jump bluff kill. But as a backup plan for the jump bluff, we can go, I mean, this moveset, I'm going to assume our fly boy, oh, fly probably gets annoying with, oh, we can just do this, yeah, man time. Oh, the rain's still not up. Oh, wait, we might be able to, I think we probably kill this in one shot with Blaze then, yeah. Is the same thing about Blissey? Forgot about the rain. Pre-poison? So anything you pre-damage where it gives it a status gets a little sketchy. I learned this. Oh, wait. No, yeah. We can, no, we can't play sketchy. Gets into a sketchy situation because you're counting down turns, and then you kind of have to do math on how much damage you're taking every turn. Oh, wait. We can't pre-sleep with Chesto. We probably pre-sleep in Citrus. Yeah, because if we get to the point, if we're in against Jump Bluff, we just kill it. So it should just be this, and we go Mantine with Chesto. Yeah, pre-poison's a little sketchy. I learned that the hard way. I don't think I finished that thought. When my first fight against Watson, because I was like, haha, I'll show him. I'm going to pre-burn my lantern so that he cannot para it. And the lantern just took so much residual damage, especially with how it works on swap-ins, or when you take the damage in this gen. Because I don't know exactly how it's different, but like berries proc at a weird time, burn damage procs at a weird time. It's just like, it ends up being really, really, really bad for you to do any pre-damaging because you just get chipped so often. Dude, Sea King, I forget what level Sea King started at with the EXP share, but Sea King's just almost up to normal speed with leveling. We're going to have to go over to Marowak or Raichu or Pickles next. We probably don't want you. I mean, it really doesn't matter, right? We can go with Jonathan McFan. We just need normal berries and a Chesto and Mantine. Oh, we need the pre-sleep. I didn't pre-sleep last fight as well, by the way. I was susceptible to ice on the swap. There's also a possibility that Swellow could just sweep this fight, but again, it's such a huge pain in the rear. Dude, imagine doing this the proper way. I guess it's a little bit easier for Guts Swellow because you want to get burned, so you just fly back to the second town where that has the fire grass, and I think a lot of those mons have Will-O-Wisp. But god damn, that's still so annoying to do every fight. I'm glad we have the technology. It just makes playing the game a whole lot easier. And allows you to more easily... Oh, we gotta heal up Scrambled. Allows you to more easily do really cool and interesting strats. I think it's the same thing about D&D with the rule of cool. Like, if your pre-damage to a specific health or pre-sleeping makes the fight cooler, then you're like, okay, we don't care as much that we're doing this weird thing. Okay, Gabrielle. What is up, my dog? You about to get scrambled by Scrambled? Oh my god, Pope, they put you in the game. Look at that. I can't believe you made it into Pokemon. That's so cool. Got him. I didn't pre-sleep. I keep on talking about pre-sleep and never remember. Now I'm going to get punished for it. This is Blissey. Let me hit that low roll Ice Beam. I mean, it could also be Charm here. I can't wait to get frozen in my favorite game. Oh, it's going to Seismic Toss. Okay, we're chilling. And Sky Uppercut, because that we don't even need to use Superpower to kill. Beautiful. I love 3 Pokemon fights. Really helps the ego. Really levels up the ego. They build you up just so they can break you down. And then blaze kick. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? You're dead. Right, 2 out of 13 down. Next, I think, is an actual serious fight. Sea King is getting up there. I'm so glad Overtail pushed me to actually use the EXP share like you should. Because that shit is so helpful. Okay, what's next? Grunt 2. Focus Band. Ooh, Focus Band Sharpedo? Ew. And a lot of mons with King's Rock, so we better be faster. Or else. This is Grunt 2. Grunt 2, but Fight 4. Am I counting that right? 1, 2, 3. I guess it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I counted wrong. This is right. It is Fight 4, but now we're correct. This goes here. That goes there. Yeah, what is the opposite of music going hard? The Mount Pyre music goes soft. Okay, so let's break these down. King. That has also got to be wary of sharp skin, rough skin on Sharpedo. King's Rock with Thunderwave, a classic bullshit combo. Scope Lens for high crit chance. This thing is going to hit like a truck. I don't know if Ursaring has buffs in this game, but it hurts. Pause. Huh. Pause. Play. So Viper, I imagine we can one-shot with a good Pokemon. Eggy. Eggy demolishes him. And is faster. Cool. Can also Guardy do this? Guardy B? Guardy B can also do this. What do both these Pokemon bait in? Because if we can chain it into 2, that would be great. How does this guy work for Team Aqua? He's got 1 water Pokemon. He's got 2 water Pokemon. Okay, I'll give you that. You're allowed to have 2 water Pokemon. They'll let you in the Team Aqua club. You are sussy today. I'm sussy every day. Exetor baits in Feraligatr. How fast is Feraligatr? Can we chain the Gator kill? And then Gardevoir baits in Banette. Let's see about Eggy. I think Eggy into Feraligatr probably makes more sense. We just need to be faster. We're not faster, Sag. I mean, yes. So the sketchy thing about this would be is that if Ice Beam crits, I guess we could do the anti-freeze berry, but if Ice Beam crits, and then Egg Bomb recoil damage would kill us. So that is not the plan. The plan is much more complicated. And then Banette versus... Why can't they just bait different Pokemon? Guardy. Oh, Guardy almost gets there. With a level bump, does it hit it? Oh, it's so close. Why do I not have, what is the psychic item? Twisted Spoon? Why no Twisted Spoon? My face when Spoon not twisted. Anyone else who'd be able to do this? I guess we can just do it the way God intended. Go Guardy on Viper. This brings in Bayonetta, who is going to Shadow Ball or T-Wave. I imagine... Donphan does really well into this and can't get T-Waved. Yes, sir. We are slower with this, but we just need to hit once. I think this should be fine. Donphan here. Maybe against this Ursaring, does it have a fighting coverage move? Earthquake might do a lot to our new guy, Marowak. Sad boy. Donphan on that. And then Donphan baits in... Donphan baits in Ursaring? Why? What does that not bring? Oh, wait. No, it baits in... Net Sharpedo. That makes more sense. Baits in Redacted. Surf Rough Skin. So this is going to surf. Does Mantine rock this guy? Not really. Oh, Salamence probably rocks this guy, right? Yeah. I guess it's going to crunch instead. One fly should kill. We probably Dragon Claw. Rough Skin, is it contact or physical? Because that is skin Pokemon. When hit by a melee attack. No, that's Rough Skin's description for Pokemon Unite. Attacker on contact. Does Dragon Claw make contact? Physical contact, yes. Does Fly make contact? I love checking the Fly does make contact. So I guess we just probably Dragon Claw. Because I don't want to get into any weird situation where... Oh, I guess there's Focus Band, too. That's annoying. I mean, we're already going to get into a weird situation. Does anyone do this cleaner? Oh, this is -1, Mantine. No, we'd rather be baiting crunches than that. Yeah. We'll probably just do this with Sala. Mence with Citrus. Surf plus Crit Crunch. Maybe we're in a... I guess we could be in a weird situation. Is there anyone who, like, stands up to this guy a little bit better? Earthquake does a lot to that. I mean, if we do bring Tenta, we can pivot on this thing forever. Or not forever, but... Crunch does a lot there. No, I think this is probably our best line here. Yeah, I'm gonna... It looks like this is probably our best line. Poly, maybe? Oh, Poly one-shots it. We come in on... Okay, we can go Poly instead. I think Poly gives us a little... We are slower, but it gives us a little bit more... A little bit safer of a line here. And it's going to be baiting Earthquake or Poison Fang. I think Poly's probably safer here, though, with Focus Band. It could be Poison Fang. I think Citrus is probably smarter because it's more likely going to be that. Let's see. Poliwrath kills Sharpedo. That would bring in Mistamime. Mr. Mime is going to Psychic. What if? Or if Psychic doesn't kill, it'll Fake Out. It'll probably Psychic. Absent Soul. A little bit too slow. But Signal Beam. Signal Beam has a chance to confuse. Correct? So we go with a Confusion Berry. It's a Persim Berry? Persim, as per my last sim. So we avoid the confusion there. So it's either going to be Psychic on the swap or Signal Beam on the swap. It would have to be like crit Signal Beam into crit Signal Beam. Even though it's most likely to be Psychic. Oh yeah, no, we should be fine. Yeah, we're actually 100% fine here. Because there's no way it's Signal Beam on the swap. It's probably Psychic. If it's not Psychic, it's Fake Out. And then if we get hit with the signal beam, even if it's a crit and confusion, we miss the confusion and kill back. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to assume this is Ursaring. God, if only we had a ghost type and then Ursaring... I don't know if Ursaring has a fight type move. I don't even know if we're going to bring in Ursaring. That kills Mr. Mime. This does bring in Bear. You're just trying to read Bear. Crush Claw. Oh! We outspeed and kill it? This is Guts? That's kind of sick. I guess it depends on how healthy we are. So ideally we outspeed and kill it. If not, Crush Claw. And we don't want to status this thing. We probably just go Salamence here and just bop. Yeah, because I imagine Blaze swapping in. He's not super happy about this Crush Claw. Here we go Salamence here. And Salamence is a good mon to have for if we have mons baiting Earthquake, which I think we do at some point in the chain. And getting the -1. Scary Face is kind of scary, but we also might be able to do this with Absol, depending on how healthy Absol is. Hopefully we can do that with Absol. And then for the Gator with King's Rock, Scary Face, interesting thing to have. This would be Ice Beam. Likely, yeah, we're likely chipped enough that this is always Ice Beam. RIP to Seal the Deal. The easiest swap here of its life. Ice Beam. I mean, maybe... Why does Ice Beam do so little to this? Ice Beam... I guess this is probably the safest swap. This is King's Rock. We're faster. 2 Psychics. Do it. If we pre-sleep, that'd be crit Ice Beam into crit Earthquake. 118.58. That would be 174. So we'd be safe if that very unlikely series of events happened. Scary Face drops defense or speed? I would assume speed. Target speed by 2 stages. Yeah, with all the King's Rock stuff here, I would assume that. Yeah, I think we're fine, because if we get into a jam here, either speed-wise or situation-wise, if we... I guess there is some merit to not pre-sleeping, because if we get frozen, it freezes them. No, but if we get in a scary situation with freeze... or a scary situation with crits, it's Earthquake. So we can just go into Salamence and then Ice Move into someone else who probably is safe. Oh, we already are using Gardevoir. Oh, wait, so we can bring another Mon here. We could probably go Seaking here. Because Gardevoir doesn't get touched at all. Do we go no Freeze Berry? I think Citrus is probably better. And we go Seeking with EXP Share then. Cool. I don't know how important EXP management is going to be for this section. I mean, I always would err on the side of caution. Plus, with Seeking getting to the point where it is like a usable Pokemon in a fight, even though it's not like up to snuff, we're fighting level like 50-something Pokemon here. So it is definitely usable. Poly, Donphan. I mean, Guard, Donphan, Poly, Absol. I mean, we need Salamence. So we do this, that. Cool. And then we just swap our berries. We might still have a Persim in the system. Was it on the Absol before? Yeah. We are learning new berry names. We are containing multitudes out here. No. Let's just put this back on her. Alright. I think that's all we need. Citrus. We're not going to pre-sleep anyone. The only person we were going to pre-sleep is Guard, but Guard kills the Viper at the jump. Alright, where is our next fight? Super Repel. I'm going to assume the back-to-backs are when we fall down, so I'm going to assume it's just this one, yeah. When I'm here, I shiver with fear. Kind of a bar. I don't need to peel anyone on my team, right? I didn't fuck up with that, right? Cool. That's a weird thing to remember. I'm so used to running back and forth with Pokemon Center stuff. That shall kill. This will bring in Bayonetta, which we are doing with Donphan because of T-Wave. Yeah, so it's going to either be Shadow Ball or T-Wave. Nice job, idiot. Now we Earthquake, and we either can kill with it, or just need one to connect. No King's Rock. Cool. Yeah, because now we can Ice Shard to kill it. If it doesn't kill, or we get the crit. Yeah. No Scope Lens on me, baby. Now this will bring in Sharpedo, which we go into Poly on. Surf. It's always going to be Surf. Surf. Always likely kills. So we go into this on Surf. Has a Focus Band. So it doesn't have the higher crit chance. We're getting close to getting this guy another level. Alright. Brick Break should kill. I think even crit Earthquake plus Rough Skin, we'd be fine. We just hope no Focus Band proc. No Focus Band proc. Cool. And this is going to be Mr. Mime. Will it be... The Psychic see a kill. Psychic likely sees a kill, so we're probably going to get the free swap into Absol, which is awesome. Nice job, idiot. This is going to be Shadow Ball. Mega Horn and Shadow Ball both kill. This is going to be Signal Beam from them. If we get confused, we have the Berry for it. And crit can't kill us. Cool. Alright, so that's dead. And then if we are healthy enough, we can superpower this guy. Which I think we are. Ursa Major. We outspeed. Superpowered is 33%, basically 34% recoil. Yeah, I think we got that. This is Scope Lens and Guts. Not that it matters. A crit on the superpower. Thank God that doesn't still damage us more. Okay, this Feraligator's got to see a kill in some way. Pyre 2. Earthquake. So this is either Earthquake or Waterfall. Oh, well, it could also be Scary Face then. It is never Ice Beam. It is never Ice Beam. We can go to the Overtown then. Cool. And now it is always Ice Beam. So we go into... Who did I say was the counter here? Wally? Wally World? Yeah, it's Wally World. Nice beam. We could not pre-sleep, but if it does freeze, they get frezzed too. We can hit it with 2 Psychics, we'll kill. And this should be Earthquake or Waterfall? Scary Face. So we're slower now. -2. I think the safest thing to do here is, can it ever be Ice Beam? It can be Waterfall or Earthquake. I think the safest thing to do here is go back into Overtail. On the likely Earthquake, get our speed back up, because this does have King's Rock. So it could get weird being slower. So that's always going to be Ice Beam again. We are tempting fate with a freeze. Nah, we're chilling. All right, and then Psychic kills. All right, pretty good. Pretty solid fight, especially because we only need to use 5 there. Not too shabby. Cool. All right. Let's post up here and see what's next. It would be... Oh, we're almost up to... We have 3 more fights, and then we have the... Not quite a back-to-back-to-back, but we need the prep for 3 different teams. We need to have mons that... Oh, and there's 2 explosion mons in the first fight. Yeah. We need to essentially prep for 3 different teams. That's fun. Okay. Ooh, Boom Mon. Blastoids with Mirror Coat. Guess the Boom Mon's the opener, though. So, we're chilling. Ooh, let's also save. I keep on getting so... Ever since I accidentally closed the game once, I realized my close screen is close to where I click often for my notes. So I'm even more scared. All right. This might be... Ooh. I gotta stop saying this at the beginning of every fight, but... It's honestly the first thing I'm looking for in every fight is how many mons can Blaze sweep here. Because I see Eggy into Crawdaunt, and I'm like, fire move into fighting move, probably double kills, especially because Crawdaunt likely comes in because of Crabhammer bait, because of Dark type baiting the fighting type on Blaziken, and Crabhammer being like a stab move. Nidoking might be the same situation, but I don't think we will be able to kill a Nidoking. This is a mirror. So we want to be able to kill that in 1 move or with a physical move. This is quick, but usually Slowking doesn't do much damage. And then I guess for making sure, we will remind that this is a Salic. I'm messing up my own. I made the notation and I'm messing it up. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Who? My good pal Blaze. Blaze kick kills. We are faster. Let's see if my hypothesis is true and this baits in another Pokemon. I mean, there's also a possibility here that we could do something with Ajax. I mean, if this chains 2, though, we're probably going to just go with this. Ajax the Swellow could definitely have a possible... Yeah, I'm less mad about my encounters because I got a really good encounter in Swellow and a really good encounter in Eggy. So, I think we're net still positive. Cool. That does bait in Crawdaunt as I expected. I assume we are faster and I assume we can one-shot. Both of these things are correct. We don't even have to use a self-damaging move for that. So that's pretty sick. So we kill both of those. And that brings in Nidoking. So maybe if this Nidoking is frail, we might be able to chain this into a superpower kill. Damn. Alright, so this is going to be Earthquake always. So can we just go into Salamence here? Yeah, cool. And then that like almost completely shuts this thing down. Goes into Salamence. We can... it's going to start T-bolting. I guess we are faster. Poison Point. Probably go Pecha. I mean, it can power us too. I mean, we could fly to limit the turns of that. T-bolt doesn't hit while we're flying. Only Thunder does. Yeah. So we'll do that. Sala. That's probably going to bring in Blastoids, right? Because of the Ice Beam. King brings in Blasty. Brings in So I Started Blasting. Will Ice Beam. It might Roar. I don't know how Roar priority is. Or Miracle priority for that matter. I think likely if Ice Beam kills, it'll Ice Beam. I think the back and forth should put it close to that range. Any Hoozle. Ice Beam Surf. Physical Pokemon that can take Ice Beam Surf. physical damaging. Or can just one-shot this guy. Ice Beam's not good for Eggy. Ice Beam Surf. Oh, Polly. Correct. It's not a super not a clean 1v1, but I mean if it's gonna roar us out, we just swap back into this thing. It's only the Ice Beam on the swap, so we'd go like Polly with Citrus. I will remember to pre-sleep this time, I promise. We've determined that this was a lie. Poly Wrath. Dude, I'm so glad I didn't go with Politoed. I am appreciative every day that I did not go with Politoed. That's going to be Slowking, which I'm going to assume is going to be clicking Psychic. Absolutely. It has Quick Claw, so even if we could get some chip in, we don't guarantee. Absol. Absol still... Ugh. This is not giga clean. Is it always going to be Psychic? It's always going to be Psychic here. And then after Psychic, it would be Surf. Which I imagine Salamence, if we get into a sketchy situation, Salamence does pretty well here. So we'd probably go Absol, rip the Mega Horn. Yeah. Citrus. I don't think it matters on that. So we go Absol here. And then Dragonite with a Salic. Dragonite is going to be clicking Double Edge. Ooh, this is high. Ooh, what a set of coverage moves. So against Absol, I mean, if we're low enough, it could be random move. Donphan, I imagine, doesn't like Hydro Pump. Yeah. Double Edge. I mean, also Salamence does a decent job here. Has no dragon move, yeah, so Salamence... Oh, what about... Well, I guess she doesn't like taking a electric move. Or double edge, for that matter. Seeking used? No. Marowak? Oh, Hydro Pump rocks it. Even if we were up to level. Cast form? No, we're probably looking for like a physically defensive Mon here. I mean, Donphan we can know for sure. Donphan can't really do anything to it, right? I guess we want a physically and specially defensive Mon. We're going to be swapping in on a double edge, right? Oh, we don't know if we can counter or... Well, I guess we could encore it. We're not faster, though. Someday we will use Wobbuffet. Someday I'll be big-brained to use Wobbuffet. Today's not that day, apparently. What about Thunder? Mantine hates Thunder. I mean, I guess we could do, like, Donphan. Donphan still takes a lot from Double Edge, because we could do Donphan plus... Nah, because that doesn't work, because then it would be Hydro Pump. We'd go, like, back to, like, Salamence, right? I mean, Salamence might be able to kill with Dragon Claw after the Double Edge. That'd be Intimidate, too. Oh, after Intimidate, I guess it only baits Thunder. Oh... That could be fun. I would like to just have not double up on a Mon for this, though, but it's got pretty decent coverage. And it's decently fast as well. Do we have the time? Oh, and it's thick fat. That's why ice moves aren't absolutely destroying it, I see now. Double edge into double edge crit is the problem here. You're finding a Mon that can take all of these hits well. It's also kind of the problem here. Double edge does a lot. Is it really some wacky pivoting between Donphan and Salamence? But Salamence is already doing at least a drag down fight. Or at least a little back and forth on a fight. And could be poisoned at this point, which would make this 1v1 a little bit weirder. I don't think I've seen a great 1v1 going on here. Bit at a loss. Kabutops? No. Kabutops almost kills it. We don't have a hard stone or whatever it is. Normal move. And then Thunder, Fire Blast, Hydro Pump. Normal move, Thunder Blast, Hydro Pump. And we can use two. I think I'm trying to be greedy and not have to use not have to be able to use EXP share here. I think maybe like something like Donphan plus Kingdra probably works. Because Donphan's only going to bait Hydro Pump, which Kingdra does not care about. And Kingdra's faster. We'll bait Double Edge, which I guess is a little scary. Nah, but Donphan can come in taking the Double Edge and it'll bait Hydro Pump. We can come back in and... Okay, I see where it's at. So we go Donphan with a Citrus and Kingdra. Going to be taking... Yeah, with a Citrus. And this is not even like factoring in the... I guess not factoring in the Salic, but not factoring in the self-drops from Double Edge. I think that'll work. And I mean, Donphan plus Kingdra, I mean, more Donphan as a mon, I'm just happy to have in any situation. Ah, man. Okay. Let's go and make sure we're healing everybody up. Let's put everyone in the box and then build out from there. We'll put someone who definitely wasn't in the last fight who doesn't need healing in there. Yeah. See. Anytime, see, this is the big thing. I will continue to harp on this till the end of time. We're having a Pokemon that is so strong that can lead and kill too from the jump, is that when you're in a bad situation where you need two Pokemon to take care of one Pokemon, you're able to even back that up advantage. Even that advantage back up. So, although we've had some trouble with encounters lately, because because we chose to go with chicken, and two, because our chicken is so good, we're very far ahead. We're able to put ourselves ahead in some of these fights because of the 2v1 from the jump. Because otherwise, it becomes a potentially more risky situation. Not that this fight is completely riskless. Like, there's a couple of things, namely this Dragonite at the end, that could get weird, especially with the Salic Berry, but this is why good Pokemon are good, you know? All those words to basically say that. Citrus on him. We need a Petra on you, so we'll take that off. Put that there. You do not need a Prism. Also, we're seeing how impactful a hard resist is for a move, because being able to swap in on Psychic for free with that is insane. Getting essentially a free swap because of the resist is insane. The same way we see it in a much lighter way, or I guess a much more consistent way, but it doesn't stand out as much with flying types and Earthquake, especially with Salamence. Okay. We need Citrus, Pecha, Citrus, 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 and we're going to actually remember the pre-sleep this time. I did it. It only took, 5 fights. Sleep 3 to make sure Polly's pre-slept. Correct. All right. Let us tomato. Oh, hopefully that doesn't crash. Shit. Okay, let's save again. Anytime the repel text box pops up now, I get scared for a crash. All right, where to go? A minute to 2 to 2. I assume we just keep on going up until we're forced down. Hello, Aqua Grunt. Teacher, please watch over my progress. What? What? Did they not change? Did I imagine some trainer ID got moved around somewhere and was never adjusted the text box. That's a little weird. I don't know, Doug. People, maybe just being inside this Mount PYRE place with all the dead Pokemon is driving some of these grunts crazy. Like, I mean, understandable. Some of these grunts are just losing it. Okay, so that is a kill. We don't have to worry about the boom. And then this goes into Crawdaunt, who I don't even think we have to superpower here. I should have double-checked that this wasn't Intimidate. I think this guy can get Intimidate. Sky Uppercut. But it's shell armor. Cool. We take 0 damage because we are the GOAT. I guess we're a little afraid of DD over-leveling. I think that's the only scary thing about DD being absolutely busted, is that we use it too much. This hopefully is an Earthquake. No, I think it's always an Earthquake. Earthquake. Okay. I think we ended up deciding that this should be Fly. No poison point, please. Oh, a crit's even better. Sick. That is really, really good in case we want to use that in the future. So I think this has the possibility to be the stat-dropping move. What is it? Oh, Roar would be the weird move it could use, but most likely Ice Beam. This goes into Blastoids. Correct. And we pre-slept because of the low chance that Ice Beam freezes. This frees up our item slot from not having to hold a anti-freeze berry. So it's good. And we are using physical moves because it is Mirror Coat. I wonder if because we're... okay, no, it's just going to surf. I was going to say, I wonder if it's because we're water type, it might try Mirror Coating. Torrent is a little scary. We could have maybe, like, Body Slammed. I think Brick Break... That might put it into Torrent. Let's just say for giggles. If it wasn't Torrent range and it was crits... Oh, it looks like that doesn't do jack. Crit Surf and Torrent range is 73. So even if this doesn't kill, which I think is like 60%, yeah, we're fine. We've got good Pokemon. Okay, this is Slow King. Go off. Slow King, PYRE 3. This is Psychic every time. We go into Absol. Yeah, I don't know. I was actually just talking about this, that I'm not 100% sure how it chooses Mirror Coat or not. Or when it chooses those like counter moves or not. Let's rip Mega Horn. We never miss. Cool. It's definitely in the dock. I just am not comfortable or confident enough to know when it clicks it. Which I think is something we have to know. I want to say there's a melodic, or no, we use can use a melodic in the Elite Four that has Mirror Coat. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. I know there's some like Elite Four Mirror Coat shenanigans, potentially. This is always Michael Dublé Edge. So we're going to go into Donathan Fans for this. This is the one we are most scared about. This is going to do self-chip damage. Will Hydro Pump kill us? Hydro Pump has a possibility to kill us, which is scary. We go into Z-Pod. Still have a lot of health on our other mod, too, so if we get into a weird situation, we have the potential to get out of this. Okay, Crit Double Edge does 128. That is a possibility. That sounds like something the game would do. Para? Damn. Okay. I think we're just good. Yeah. Dragon Breath clears. Sick! Another one down. I think we have one more fight before the back-to-back-to-back. I mean, not exactly a back-to-back-to-back. Two more fights to the back-to-back-to-back. And it's not really a back-to-back-to-back. It is a... We do not get to change our team in between the fights. Even though when technically with the Porter PC we could. Oh, is this risky AI? Is this risk... 23, is that's the flag for risky AI, isn't it? Let's check. I hate risky AI. Yep, 23 is the flag for risky AI. Love it. We love it. That just means this muck's going to probably... I wonder if we're going to see... Oh, and some of these guys have scope lenses too? Do any of them have scope lenses and... high crit moves? Or are they just trying to be annoying? Or is the high crit AI... This is a mess up here, but I need to remember it's risky AI. Boom. Scope I don't think we care about. Rally is just head smashing, so hopefully we can chain kills for that. What is the grunt? Oh, yeah. Until I improve, my teacher who rests here will never find true peace. Damn! That's dark! Yo, why is it always I was going to say, why is it always the giant cemetery area in the Pokemon game has some fucked up stuff? But I think that question kind of answers itself. Is Lavender Town / that tower based around any particular thing? Is there like a historical thing that it's going off of with that, or there's got to be some thing like that, some giant temple shit. I think my westernness is probably showing on some artifact, some place that I'm unaware. Oh no, Phanpy! Phanpy's dead. I think that was a Phanpy cry. Sounded like Phanpy cry. If it sounds like a Phanpy, cries like a Phanpy, it's a Phanpy. Still a weird bar for that guy to be spitting before we fight. Okay, so let's get this back up to proper. Good pan, proper. Psychic kills here, and this would bait in, I would assume, Jinx. Elephant sounds and that, you know. Yeah, if I had to stand in Mount Pyre with this weird-ass music and random elephant cries, I would probably say to my teacher that please forgive me for my mistakes or whatever. Oh, this might be in Swampert? Oh, that'd be so sick. That is definitely a chain kill. Pokemon are straight up murdered. I would think so. I mean, there's always the caveat answer to that is like the manga where like Arbok gets sliced in half. Gym leaders get crucified. I don't know if gym leaders get murdered. I know they definitely get crucified. There's some crazy shit that happens. I think actually that Arbok lives. But if we're going official Nintendo properties, yes. There's more death. Yeah. Marowak's mother. Marowak's mother sounds like a southern. You don't look a day older than a Marowak's mother. You hear? Blaziken baits and Jinx. Okay, this is the big question here. Because I assume Blaziken can... Oh, well, we don't know if Blaziken can kill Muck. Blaziken cannot kill Muck. No, and I don't think What's-Her-Name can chain another kill, so we're just going to go with this line. There's been a descent in terms of villain groups of Pokemon. What do you mean by descent? I'm an interesting choice of word. Team Rocket was the Pokemon Mafia. Team Flare was once above. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. What up, Slimy Chungus? Yeah. Yeah, Sword and Shield are not even evil. They're just simps, which is the worst thing you can be. In love? A fan of something? Maybe that's the 3000 IQ play by Nintendo being like, yes, we're using Team whatever, they Spike the Marnie fans to be like, yes, this is what you stupid Pokemon fans sound like. And we know you're going to buy this too, you fucking pigs. Oink, oink, eat up your Pokemon slop. We put a funny, cute monkey. Give us $4 billion. Descent of Evilness. Okay, I see what you mean now. I gotcha. Jaw feel. Jaw Jaw does feel. So Eggy kills that. I didn't even check if Eggy kills Swampert. I just feel it in my bones, you know? Yeah, Eggy. Eggy kills Swampert twice. Eggy hits Egg Bomb. They use a max revive. Swampert comes back and dies again. Fuck, Groundhog's Day looking ass turn. And that brings in a zoomer. Okay, so this, we can maybe even chain this into a third kill. Nothing so far crazy. This feels like a lighter version of the Magma Gauntlet. I mean, every team having 6 does make some of the fights a little bit harder, but it seems like generally the team composition is a lot easier to manage. Because a lot of these fights we've been able to chain, even though it is a 6v6, a lot of these fights we've been able to chain 2 kills from the jump, which it looks like we're going to be able to do again here, which basically makes it a 6v5, or I guess a 6v4 from that point. So it hasn't been too challenging so far, but I mean, we still are at the beginning. It's only going to progressively get more cheesy and annoying. Team Plasma full evil. Yeah, dude, Gen 5's so good. Gen 5 just out of nowhere is like, oh, now he will try. I'm not excited for Hideout. Do not. Can we kill a Azumarill? Oh! The triple chain? So we're Psychicking Muck. This does 30% to self. This does 30% to self. Azumarill does. There's no priority on either of these two. This Executor is fucking insane. That's a triple kill for just showing up. Ridiculous. And imagine this dude with chlorophyll in the sun. This is becoming one of my favorite Pokemon. I understand the Wolfie egg hype. I love when it baits in bad Pokemon. Dude, and if it was a little bit if it was like crazy faster, it could chain another kill with Sludge Bomb. Insane. It might be a Hidden Power Fire here too. I wonder, wait. It's either going to be Hidden Power Fire or Blizzard, right? Because we're going to take 60 self-damage. It would never be Psychic. Can we just make this fight insane? I think we might be able to just make this fight absolutely insane. So we come in on the Blizzard or the HP Fire. Crit doesn't kill. We can pre-sleep so we don't get iced. Sleep. And then this would bring in Relicanth. I imagine we can kick the hell out of Relicanth, even if it has high defense. Especially because we don't need to use a self-damaging move here. We'd only take about... We'll say, like, what is Crit Blizzard? 50 at most. 55 at most from that. We are faster and are safe to that 50, so we would be 55. So say this is 35, we'd be at 90. So we'd be cutting it real close if everything goes horribly wrong. But I think that's a double kill for Blaze there. And then Sableye is probably just going to do quirky stuff. Yeah, Sableye is just going to be quirked up. Okay. And then it's going to be like Shadow Ball. Could Absol clean this up? No, Brick. Poly should have Shadow Ball is scary. Mantine? Oh. Salamence. Bingo. Physical ghost. Yeah. We go like Salamence with a Prism. Prism. And then another Pokemon that's good taking care of this with a Prism. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball resist Pokemon be like the nose. Probably like Donphan. Yeah, Donphan just good Pokemon as well. We'll say Donphan with Citrus in case we got to steer. And then what would be another Pokemon that would be good for steering in case there's some horrible miscalculation? Generally good Pokemon. I mean, Mantine's generally good Pokemon. I don't see any electric moves here. Yeah, we go Mantine, and then we can also have Seaking. Yeah, I think we're about to see both of our gods pop off in this fight. This is about to be an insane fight. And probably for the back-to-back-to-back that we have coming up, which I guess that's where the difficulty is probably going to pop up at least a tiny bit. Salamence. I would not be surprised if that fight is hard for planning for 18 Pokemon with only 6 Pokemon. Eggy, Blaze, Salamence, Donphan. I said I wanted to bring Mantine. Cool. And then, of course, EXP share. Let me swap everybody, because I don't know if I need more PP, or if I need to heal. So I can just guarantee I don't need to. Yeah. So we're almost halfway. This is fight 6, I believe. And then after this will be, I believe, one of just the kind of people that are in here. I think it's like a Hex Maniac. And then it is those 3 Aqua Grunts back to back to back, which I think there's a lot of bullshit in that fight. It's going to be one of those weird balancing acts where it's like, hey, I want to bring good Pokemon, but in case it has, like, bullshit Quick Claw Explosion, I also would like to have Pokemon that I'm not afraid to lose. Eggy Blaze. I guess we can swap that out after. Citrus for Eggy. Citrus for you. Pecha, no. We need a Persim. I think Absol still has a Persim. Man, I'm so grateful we knew about all the new berries before we came in here. I love not having to play around Confusion. And potentially having Lumberries if I really, really want it. Okay. Let's just swap our order out to be correct. Eggy here. DD here. DD. Get out of my goddamn game. Alright, Aqua Grunt with Risky AI, which I think does not factor into our prep at all. How could I have known they would be right there as soon as I walk out? It's not like that's happened in any other room before. Cool. Let's just double check these numbers. Muck, Mount Pyre 4 versus Eggy. Psychic always kills. We're faster. Poison Point, I guess, could be annoying. Oh, wait, Poison Point won't affect us because of Psychic. Huh? Then this will be Swampy. I'm sorry, Brother Bear. You're going to die. Swampert, Pyre 4. Egg Bomb does... Egg Boimy Bomb does so much damage. That's 30% recoil. Takes care of that. And then this will bring in a Zoomeril. There is a helicopter hovering above outside. They are coming for me because the strategy is too lit. Huge power scope lens. No priority. We're faster. Egg Bomb kills. 30% self-damage. Cool. That'll proc our Citrus. Our EXP Sharemon is now getting up to be with the big boys. Now this will be Jinx. Jinx is only going to use... it might be able to use Empower Fire. I didn't pre-sleep. I did not pre-sleep. I never pre-sleep. I need a brighter notation to remember the pre-sleep. because I always forget. So we can get kind of fucked here. I guess Blizzard could also miss. So this is only going to be Blizzard because Blizzard always kills. Life is many doors, fed boy. Yeah, babe. Let's just not get frozen. Go. Okay, never punished. Blaze kick kills. Ooh, that did do a lot of damage though. I don't think that was a crit, but Blaze kick does kill. We're faster. Oblivious, scope lens, nothing crazy here. Blaze kick kills. Go. Relicanth. Pyre 4 Relicanth. Superpower one-shots it. We're faster. Rockhead Choice Band. A superpower does 32%. We have much more than that still alive. We click that. Never punished. Yeah, so between Executor and Blaziken killed how many Pokemon there? Executor and Blaziken killed 5 Pokemon together there. Insanity mode. The ATF shot my lot. We have the Persianberry for this. And that's Risky AI clicks Confuse Ray more often. That's the only instance we're seeing. I think Risky AI would have potentially caused Explosion to be more likely here as well. But we didn't see it because get fucked. I mean, we still could get confused here again. Yeah. That's annoying. This is going to be Shadow Ball. OnlyFans doesn't care about Shadow Ball. Yeah, especially -1. Earthquake and Head Smash does the same damage. Oh, Earthquake just kills you. Yeah, so that's just that's a cleanup. This is a great place to be on Hinge. Oh, wait, no. This thing is so slow. See you in hell, idiot. All right. That is another grunt down. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Go. Hex Maniac Valerie is next. That will be our halfway point. I'll save you a seat. Save? Seat? Speaking of seat, I'm going to go run to the bathroom. So there's going to be a chair stream for moments. And you guys can look at what the next fight is. This is only a 3-man, John. Save. Wait, the save. Sorry, Skycrimes. You're actually in hell now. Let me look at this Aqua back to back to back. Is it only... Oh, it's the next 3 trainers. So... it is... What bullshit is in there? There is Explosion Cloyster, Explosion Lunatone. Hopefully we can do some sort of chaining there. I imagine Egg Bomb can hit that. I don't know about Cloyster. That'd probably bait in the... Oh, I wonder if Egg Boy can kill Lunatone into Ludicolo with Sludge Bomb and then maybe Cloyster with Egg Bomb again. Let's go. I like the little... as much as I don't think I enjoy anything else that Restream does. Well, I mean, it lets me dual stream, so I like that. But I do like the 100th message. It gives like a gauge of how pop-in chat is. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably bringing our 2 big boys. We'll figure this out later. We got to fight Hex Maniac Valerie first. Pog moment. Number 1 Pog champion sound. Get down. Just blew up Tomato Town. All right, we're going to swap this over there. I'm going to run to the bathroom very briefly, and then we're going to do this fight. And it seems like we're on pretty good pace to finish Mount Pyre today, which is pretty good. I mean, the fights get harder, and they don't stop coming. But we shall persevere. Ah, okay. What's going on? Who we killing? Hex Maniac Valerie. Come on over, Valerie. Excuse me. Ninetales Persian Alakazam. She boo-hump on my bro till I huh. She huh on my huh till I huh. You know? The classic saying. What do you mean? Modern humor doesn't make any sense. You just don't get it. Calm Mind Ninetales. Do we have anything that's fast? Do we have a water type that's faster than this? Doug Trio used? Oh my god. Common Doug Trio W? Let's go Doug Trio here. I think this might be the second time we've used it. Incredible moment for Doug Trio fans out there. Doug Trio, what do you bait in? Persian, do you have? Oh, I wonder. Oh, this is soft sand already. Make sure this is soft sand. You're soft. Pre-slept Donphan? Water Pulse doesn't do jack to this guy. Yeah, pre-slept Don. Or should we just use Donphan here, right? We might just want to just use Donphan here. Valerie. I think we just want to use Donphan here, right? Because Donphan one-shots. Donphan better. Donphan without soft sand one-shots. Brings in Persian. It's the same type. It'll bring in Persian. It might flamethrower us. I guess we can pre-sleep. Can we pre-sleep? If we get burned, can we still kill? No. That'd be a horrible series of events. We can see what Barry... Flamethrower does do a lot. It might Calm Mind. I feel like there's a pretty high likelihood because Flamethrower doesn't even two-shot that it'll Calm Mind. So what if Donphan does this and then Persian comes in? We can't get crit. It might Hypnosis. So we go like... Chesto. I think the burn chance is pretty low. And then, yeah, Donphan, and then Alakazam comes in. Valerie. Psychic is the move it's going to rip if we're high enough health, or it might substitute. For high, oh, and it does have Focus Punch, too. Huh. Maybe we, instead... What does Persian have that does damage? So maybe we go... How can we make this riskless? Actually, and does Donphan just kill with Earthquake? It does. So we go... Dugtrio does kill Alakazam. Outspeed and kill... Okay, wait. Maybe... This is taking more prep than the last fight. This is very funny. So Dugtrio. Maybe we can even bump up. Oh, Dugtrio. Okay, this is definitely a Dugtrio moment. I swear it's a Dugtrio moment. We just need it to one-shot Persian. And then we're in business. 65. 50-50 shot, but it can get crit. I don't think... How high do you have to go? Okay, maybe we could do it with someone else. I guess if we bait a move that isn't Double Edge. Or I guess we could go Dugtrio and then into Donphan. Donphan pre-slept in case it tries to put us to sleep, which I think it's going to use double edge there. And then it's going to water pulse. Pre-slept, I guess we'd go double edge plus water pulse, and then Alakazam. That'll do like 47%. Oh, yeah, then we're actually fine. We don't have to do a healing thing. The only thing that would screw us over there in that situation would be getting confused by water pulse. So we go Persim. And I think that is a guaranteed 1v1 there. Here's another Pokemon that would be fine for Alakazam. Salamence. Psychic does. What about, Salamence? Salamence and, like, Guardy? Yeah. Cool. I think that should work. Let's remember to pre-sleep. We will remember before every fight that we must pre-sleep or we will be killed by the Mafia. Okay. Who's in here that needs healing that we're bringing? Well, I think I should also get in the habit of swapping everything in and out before a fight, too. Just while we're in here and we're not running back and forth to do that. I guess that does sometimes make me forget, oh, yeah, we have to do pre-sleep stuff. I think I just need to add pre-statusing to my mental checklist. Pre-fight mental checklist. Because I already am consistent for checking items. I'm starting to get better now at checking health because we've had a couple situations where it was not bad but was annoying. Okay, so we do this. It's just Dugtrio on the party now. Cool. Dugtrio, Donphan, Salamence, Guard, and then another Pokemon to bring. I guess Mantine. Mantine has high special defense and matches well against these mons. EXP Sharemon. So we have the proper Pokemon. Now let's do proper items, and then we will check proper statuses. So it should be Soft Sand. This should be a Citrus. Donphan needs a Persim. Donphan should go to Persim. Okay. I think we still have... Did we go back to putting a Persim on this? Nah. Okay. So we give Donphan the berry, and then we put it to pre-sleep. Everything's healed, everything has items, and then we sleep too. And this is to prevent hypnosis. Alright, X-Maniac, what is up with you? A curious power flows into me. Okay, Dugtrio used. We're so proud of you for all the hard work you've been doing, Dugtrio. And by that, I mean this fight. And maybe one fight before. You're dead. Goes into Persian. Surprised that Double Edge does more damage here. I guess this guy's just not very defensive. Donphan. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and then we Earthquake. It's going to Water Pulse. We have the berry, so we cannot get confused. Rocked. Alright. Took us a little bit longer to get to the solution than I would have enjoyed. Alakazam, Valerie. It is faster, but Psychic does not kill, and if it wants to substitute, it can substitute its whole life away. Oh, it's going to Focus Punch? You're just going to give... Why would you Focus Punch? Psychic does so much more damage. I don't get it. There's probably some weird prioritization of Focus Punch in the AI. Regardless, GG. I've lost the match, but I have this little ability. Alright, Valerie. Okay, time for the back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Cool. That is a risky AI flag. So this would be... Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to swap over here. And this is 8, 9 to 10. So we'll go 8 through 10 here. Team Aqua Grunt. B2B. Hopefully the notation makes some semblance of sense. Okay, we gotta clean this up though. This is a... how do I want to do? I guess this, the bar between that one, and then we start prepping for this one. That makes sense. This is Lunatone with Boom. Boomatone. Ludicolo. Nothing scary there. Cloyster with Boom. Electabuzz with King's Rock. Go off King. No, that's item. King. Clamperl with Deep Sea Tooth instead of any evolved form. Okay. Bright Powder Nidoqueen to finish it off. Yuck. Hopefully anything we have doesn't bait that. Bright. That's probably the most annoying Pokemon I see here. Okay. Grunt 6. Mean. A mean old Umbreon. Tenta with Swords Dance? Why the hell does Tentacruel have Swords Dance? A jellyfish with swords. Say Salac as just a... I usually don't notate a Salac berry, but when we have all these fights to remember, I will do that. And same thing with Yawn here. I'll just notate that. Oh my god, Belly Drum. Belly. Sing. Oh god. Let's go, MFL. And Focus Band Gyarados. Yeah, this is where it's going to start the ramp up, it appears. This might have Intimidate. Does this gladly have Intimidate? It does. Intim. Sleep. Quick Claw, Swords Dance, Armaldo. Quick. Swords. Oh, man. That's not really annoying. I mean, that's annoying. Destiny. Gotcha. And then Quick. Okay. 3 fights. 3 fights, 3 fights with only 6 Pokemon. Let's start here. Okay, Lunatone. Lunatone with Boom. I imagine we have a Pokemon that can 1v1 and kill this thing. Blaze can do it with Superpower. Egg can do it probably with Egg Bomb. Cool. So, we have our... Oh, just barely passed. We have our pick of the litter here. Or at least we have the option of Blaze or Eggy to see... what baits in what? Yeah. Ariana Grande out here with the yeah. Okay, so both of these mons bait in Cloyster. Ken. Egg Bomb can also... Even Psychic can almost do it. And Blaze, I imagine, can also... Okay, Blaze might be a little better here. So far, I'm seeing Blaze a little bit better here because it can kill the second one without self-damaging move. Oh, but what about the third? So... Executor would do 21 to self into... 21. So it'd be about like 50%, 50 health left. And they both bait in Clamp Pearl after. Which I think Eggy should be faster than. Oh, and can kill a Psychic. I think this is probably Eggy here. Can Blaze do the same thing? Blaze can also do that. Holy moly. Both of these Mons can kill 3 in a row here. That's insane. What comes in next? So we're still at a tie for what Pokemon can get used here. If this brings in Nidoqueen, oh, it has Bright Powder, so that's where the fun would end. Okay, that brings in Bright Powder. So we can use either Eggy or Blaze here. That is mental. Who is safer? I mean, it's probably when we can use Eggy or Blaze, it's probably Eggy. I think we probably go Eggy. So Eggy kills Lunatone. Let's ensure this line is good. This guy's so strong. Stab Egg Bomb with this much special attack. Ludicrous. And this is not even up special attack nature. Damn. Good Pokemon. Egg Bomb outspeeds kills, does, we'll say 30% recoil. 30% recoil brings in Cloyster, so it's like 70% health against Cloyster. Ice Shard priority does not kill. Egg Bomb comes in here and kills. That puts us to like 51%. 51% plus Ice... I guess Ice Shard crit. Maybe it is better to do with Blaze. Huh. If Ice Shard doesn't see a kill... No, but it'd see a kill with Ice Beam, so it'd use Ice Beam. So I think we're actually fine to do that there. So Eggy kills. Takes another 21%. Self-crit. This is Shell Armor. That has Levitate. Okay. And then this would bring Clam Pearl. With Psychic can kill, it doesn't matter what health we're at. It's going to see a Blizzard kill. It has Shell Armor, so Eggy can do that, no issue. So Eggy kills that as well. That would bring in Nidoqueen. Wanna be your superstar. Which is going to be Blizzarding. I don't think we're going to be high enough health to bait anything else. Who is our Blizzard Taker? Also, this is the only fight we can, like, pre-status or anything. Unless we're completely not using a Mon for another fight. Surf does a lot to this guy. Persona 1. Legally burned discs. Hell yeah. I gotta play some of the Persona games. The only Persona game I've played is Smash Ultimate. Oh, this is Bright Powder. That's annoying. So this will be Blizzard on the swap. Is Crit Earthquake a thing that would kill us? It would have to be Crit Blizzard. Okay. Now listen here. Good to see you today as well, British Snorlax. We're going to pre-sleep. This is the only chance we're going to get to do it. If we miss... If Bright Powder Psychic happens, that sucks. But we're still... We would be fine. It would have to be Crit Blizzard into Crit Earthquake. True. Actually, that's a better take that Smash Bros. Is a Fire Emblem game. I agreed. So Gardevoir, I probably want to bring Salamence too, so Salamence will be a good backup here. But hopefully Psychic just hits. Guard Devour brings in Ludist, Colo. The Smash Brothers. Hell yeah, dog. The brothers did, huh? And then Gardevoir, depending on how healthy they are, might be able to win this as well. Mantine destroys Ludicolo's, right? T-Punch. I mean, we're probably bringing... Donphan doesn't love this. Salamence also probably doesn't love this. I mean, Salamence can kill it with Fly. And what would this be coming in on? Ice Beam or Giga Drain? We'd probably switch through something else to bait a better move. So we're going to say, like, Guardy / Sala here. And then the Buzz is what is left. I'm thinking likely we're going to be still this guy in. Thunder. It has Ice Punch. Donphan, I assume, can take an Ice Punch and kill. Yeah. So Don will also... Sala... Don pre-slept here. Eggy holding a Citrus. Guard holding a Citrus. Sala, I think, also holding a Citrus. Don holding a Citrus. Okay. Biv into Salamence. Okay. Shin, Megang, Tensum, X, Fire Emblem, the absolute... What the fuck? X... once we start to get into fucking Kingdom Hearts ass titles, I get a little confused. Three, 5, 6 over Tyson 5 X Tentacion. Okay. So, these are back-to-back-to-back fights. Oh, this is a risky AI, so there's a chance it might, like, cross-chop here, too, which I think we'd be fine with. I think these four should be able to easily 1v1 here. But now we're going to scroll down for fight 2. We got to remember the pre-sleep. And these are back-to-back, so we do not get a chance to pre-status before these. So unless it's a Mon we're not using in this first fight, we're not going to be able to pre-status for this. So I'm going to erase all of these. And we have decided that these 4 Mons are ones we're going to bring. I mean, these are pretty straightforward brings, I think. Gardevoir is the only, like, every time I'd bring this here. And for this Umbreon, I imagine we're opening here with... There's no booms. There's just a lot of weird moves here. PYRE 6. I think at least one of these other spots is going to be taken by Blaziken. Yeah, of course. No surprises here. Dance Game of Sorts. That's kind of crossover Fire Emblem shooting advance. If not really, Persona's one universe that imitates universes. So he smashes both of them. Hell yeah. I love those things where it, like... Technically, this is in the Smash Bros. Or technically, this is in this universe because of this long, weird collection of games. I love that shit. So Blaze, of course, is the opener here. Blaze is a bring. Blaze, we have no specific item for here, but Blaze can one-shot. What would that bait in? Yeah, exactly. It's the cinematic universe. Smash Bros. Cinematic universe, baby. What is Blaze bait? Gore Bass. Chuck Bass. This is Psychic. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get... if we're going to bring Absol here. Or if we're going to be able to one-shot this with Superpower. God bless. We can, I hope. A little bit short. Unreasonably so. Alright, so this is always Hydro Pump. Can we do this with any Mon we already have? Oh, Hydro Pump into, I imagine, Eggy does not care. Could this ever be Psychic? No, because we're still going to be at full health. And this is always going to be Hydro Pump. And Eggy destroys this guy. Canonize everything for their franchise. Call me the Pope the way I be canonized, you know? Actually, wait, don't call me the Pope. Don't. Wait. I don't want to be related with the Catholic Church in any way. Save Zone title does not support the Catholic Church. We are part of the Reformation here. Yeah. Samus and Joey? Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh? Is New York is canon in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. There's like all these made-up towns. There's Dual City, but also New York. Unless Joey is from Dual City. Dual City is New York. That shitty kart game we released canon. I want the Hyrule Historia to include Mario Kart. It better. If it doesn't, I'm not a fan. I ain't playing any game. Bad Mahange. Self-set. Love that. Big ups to Joey. So, Bloodborne card is a thing. Love it. We're fine here. Yeah, we're faster. It's going to be Hydro Pump on the swap. Hydro Pump crit doesn't hurt us. A Hydro Pump crit plus Egg Bomb recoil would put us at like... What was that? 60 plus 20, or yeah, that would even up to like 80% would be the worst case scenario. That kills that. And then Eggy would bait in Tenta? Or we might not be faster than Tenta. That's so sad. We were definitely not faster. And we can't one-shot. Oh, God, if we're going to get into Swords Dance Tenta territory? What about Tenta? Their Tenta with Hidden Power Ground. Oh, what about Guard here? So this is going to be Sludge Bomb or Swords Dance, right? Wow, we can't one-shot this. If it's Swords Dance, scary. Full doesn't have any bird DNA or Metroid DNA, you know, the knowledge to how the flight ceiling gets Samus into trouble. Get Samus. What do you mean by bird DNA? Oh, because is Samus is like Ridley? Is that a thing? T, who dueled once, won, and never dueled again. True. That's the way to do it. Can we do this with Salamence? Yes, we can. Sludge Bomb is going to be annoying, but if it goes +2, on the swap it'd be +1. And I guess we can Headbutt Fly? Does it have any fly resists in the back? I don't think Gyarados fly resists. But this is Sala then. That takes care of that. Cool. I don't think we need any... I guess we'd go Pecha here. Sludge Bomb does hurt on the swap, but we'll go Pecha to avoid that. Sludge Bomb, it feels like it has 100% chance to poison. I am convinced Sludge Bomb 100% poisons. Oh, sorry, 90%. That kills that. I think this fight so far looks kind of scary. This will bring in the Sire Quag. Sire of House Quag. Which probably has Ice Beam. Oh, it's Ancient Power. Oh, we could probably do this with Guard with Maple Leaf. Samus was raised by Chorizo after Ridley killed her whole planet except her, including her mother, right in front of her. Of course, of course. So they infused 2 types of Chorizo DNA into her to prevent dying horribly due to the planet's harsh climate. Makes sense. That seems most reasonable game lore. We could try to kill this with this guy. Blaziken's still going to be at full health, right? I believe. In case we need to use that for Clefable. So we're going to go probably Guard with Chesto here. Yeah. This is Water Absorb. I guess, no, we're not using any water moves up to this point, so we're chilling. Oh, we already used Salamence. Oh, we still have Donphan as an option. Donphan's so good. Donphan's like a good mon for most fights. Gardevoir for that. Holding a Chesto in case it likes to yawn. We're faster when we one-shot. That kills that. Guardy should be still at full health. Maybe Ancient Power damage. Brings in Clefable. Actually, I lied. It brings in Gyarados. Oh my god. Lore drop. One is a warrior tribe doing so Samus was capable of defending herself. The other, according to manga, gave it a limit. Future sight. Oh, that's what that... I've seen clips of Other M where she's like seeing things or whatever. Dude, I've never played a single Metroid game. I'll keep it $1.50. And I can't even make a joke about one of the Smash games because she's not good in any Smash game. She's like a mid-tier in Melee. She's like, there's like 4,000 good characters in Ultimate. I think she's better now in Ultimate, but is she really good in Ultimate now? When I was playing Ultimate, I was like an Ivysaur, Pokemon trainer, sometimes Samus, Dark Samus player, and that was when Samus was like probably considered in the bottom half. She might be. I guess she is good now. Not as good as my good pal Steve, a very fun character that everyone loves. This is nuts for serious. Top of the mid tier. Okay, that's about right. Yeah, there's too many fucking characters in that game. It's just the outfit. Can you blame the people? This is pretty much random move. Is Salamence probably is taking damage at this point. But I mean, we can always come in and minus it 1 here. Probably want a better, cleaner counter. We could probably use Donphan here. I would hope before attempt 100. I am hoping it is this attempt. We've had some pretty unfortunate encounter stuff, but I would hope it's this attempt. I've good hope that we will make it to the Elite Four in this attempt, God willing. Inshallah, we will beat it on this attempt. I think it's going to take us exactly 36 attempts. That's my mindset. Is it possible that it is Hydro Pump here? Could be Double Edge. Could be Bounce. So it's either Double Edge or Bounce. Oh, so then... yeah. So we go into Donphan then. Yeah, Donphan can do this. Because if it's Bounce, we can just rip Head Smash and it dies. If it's Double Edge, then it's going to be Hydro Pump. Then we can go into... I think Eggy will still have health. Yeah, we can do a lot of... yeah, we can do a lot of pivots to swap moves. Yeah. He's got nothing on you. Well, I also have the benefit of standing on the shoulders of giants. I'm not 100% sure of the statement, but I imagine it's pretty true that there's so much more documentation and like outline strategies and tools to like pre-damage stuff and edge stuff built into the game. Oh, also this thing has Intimidate. Oh, that's not going to matter. Yeah, that he did not have access to. So I am standing on the shoulders of giants. Oh, this is even better because of Focus Band, because of yeah, this actually works really good. I mean, we could potentially... what did I say was going to kill Clefable? Oh, this brings in Gyarados first. Yeah. So I guess we just go Don / pivots, bounce, Head Smash. Yeah. Basically want to make sure we bait bounce there so we can... yeah. Yeah, so I do have the added benefit of standing on the shoulders of giants for this one. And then this would bring in Clefable. Young Link is bane of my existence. When I have to play against DK, sometimes it has too many characters. Yeah. Yeah, playing Ultimate and having to know like 400 matchups sounds not like fun. Sounds like a very, very bad time. Sounds like you're going to have a bad time. We probably just kill this thing with Donphan. Yeah, we probably just kill this thing with Donphan because we can't... we want Donphan to have a Chesto here. We can't... Oh, we're faster, too. We can't give this the possibility to Belly Drum. Swapping here is a recipe for disaster. So we definitely want to bait the bounce so that Donphan can come in safely. Draw the line at Young Link. Yeah. What the fuck? There's 2 Links? Now, if there was even more than 2 Links, that would be insane. If there was more than 2 Links, I think that would just be Nintendo going too far. There was more than 2 Links? What the fuck? Okay. At least there's only like... I can't make that... I don't know how many Fire Emblem characters there are. There's like 7? Marth, Lucina, Roy, Chrom, PYRE, Mithra. 9? What other Fire Emblem? There's too many fucking characters. Lucina. I just like saying a Bayonetta. That's the fun one. That's the only fun one to say. Ah! One of these days, I'm going to drop my controller and accidentally walk into a fight. That day, thankfully, is not today, but it's going to happen at some point. Okay, this is Citrus. I dropped my controller. I broke my controller. Keep laughing. Alright. Fight number 3. We are almost done prepping for these 3 back-to-back fights. Byleth, Robin, Corrin, I forgot. I was only thinking of the swordy ones and the busted ones. Bustin' makes me feel good. Okay. Oh, we'd actually have to grab these. So we need to know what mon. So we still have 1. I feel good about this prep so far. Oh, stop doing that. I feel good about this prep so far because we still have 1 free move slot. Or 1 free mon slot. I don't know why I can't get this to the top. Whatever. Cool. So all of these will have different things. Cool. Glalie with Intimidate leading off the jump. I imagine even post-Intimidate, Blaze will be able to kill this. Oh god, what did I do? Vampire 7. Blaze. -1. Oh, we can still Fire Punch it. Yeah. Get absolutely rocked, dog. You're a bad Pokemon. Blaze. Okay, take it off this one. Hopefully Blaziken can chain kills here. I mean, the -1 might affect that slightly. Cool. Yeah, dude, I don't know shit about Fire Emblem lore, so I can't tell you if they did a good or bad job. I know jack about dick. It goes into Quick Claw, Swords Dance, Armaldo. I hope Armaldo cannot kill us with a crit, because I would love to not have to swap on a Earthquake. I guess we go, this would be a, whatchamacallit moment? Salamence moment? Salamence? Yeah. So we're going to Salamence. Ancient Power does do a lot. It's likely the Swords Dance. Do we have a good Ancient Power pivot? Yeah, okay. If it attacks, it's doing Earthquake, right? Oh, and we can still kill it with... It would be +1. Ugh. So, oh, it might double Swords Dance. I think this is probably like the worst. Okay, no, we go into Donphan then. That covers everything. Except roll to the right. Yeah, because we'd head smash with Donphan here. So we have, if it earthquakes, we don't take Jack for damage. If it swords dance, oh, we're faster too. But it could proc Quick Claw. But regardless, even if it like X's or yeah, we're fine. There's a mountain busting whip sword. I guess it's hard for them to like make a thing lore accurate and also fair to fight against. I guess there's that tug and pull of that. So Donphan is our Armaldo counter because that covers everything. Any particular ability we're giving it here? No, sir. Kills that, and then that would bring in Omar Star. Baby, you're a star. We have taken maybe, oh, with self-recall for this, we've maybe taken like 50% here. Oh, it's always going to be Hydro Pump. Okay, maybe Ice Beam. Oh, that actually matters a lot. Oh, no, we're going to be at the point where it's an ice move. Can we go back into Blaze? Oh, no, because it could be Hydro Pump. No, we can't. Hydro Pump, Blizzard. Mantine? But as ancient power. Hydro Pump, Blizzard. Hydro Pump, Blizzard. Damn. Both of our, actually a lot of our... Oh, Magical Leaf, Magical Leaf, Magical. Hydro Pump, Blizzard. We probably go Anti-Freeze Berry here on Guardy. I don't know what Anti-Freeze is. No, I know what Anti-Freeze is, but I don't know what the Anti-Freeze Berry. Bayoneta's in the game, they chose Lore over Balance. Well, she's balanced now. Right? Destiny Bond Gengar. Ew. Oh, this is Quick Claw Amistar. So... is this still scary? Aspir. You said Aspir. Hydro Pump still would do a lot. I guess like crit would be the scary thing. It would have to be exactly Quick Claw proc into crit. I'll play around that. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. If it happens, God did not want us to win. Guard Devour kills that. Gengar. Are we faster than Gengar with this thing? Bayonetta. She's not as busted as she used to be, though. There's a big gap. Is this, we'll just click this first. Faster and one-shots. Okay. Yeah, so that, we should be able to chain those. That would bring in, will that bring in Poliwrath? Bring in Slowbro. At this point, we are, this has just Destiny Bond, Salic Berry. Damn, almost out here chained it. This is going to be Signal Beam. I assume Salamence just owns this dude. I forgot Salamance's Crunch. Leftover Shell Armor. Signal Beam or T-Wave. I guess we go Cherry here. We got Cherry here. And we should be, we're gonna probably be at, resets the timer in time mode. Oh, really? That's fun. They always include like weird, fun little niche stuff like that. Nintendo loves putting in silly little Easter eggs. Like Sonic, Charizard, and what other things take damage while in the fire, in water? They don't? Oh. Well, I mean, in a time mode, especially because time mode is used in competitive, they couldn't do that, or they'd have to put a way to disable it because, or they just have to ban Byleth. Because the timer does matter. I mean, it's niche, but it does matter. And then this would bring in Poly. I don't know if we one-shot this. Yeah. And I'd imagine it'd be stuff like that that is kind of the implication behind a bunch of stuff. Can Eggy just come? Oh, it's Ice Beam cannot come in on that. It's. I think we might. The very last Pokemon might be the one. Min range. It's hard to balance a game, I'd imagine. I'd venture to guess. Still. Is this... It's gonna be an Ice move, right? Ice move or Hypnosis. Focus Punch still does a lot. Ice move or Hypnosis. Violet doesn't completely 1v1. Ah, it does. I mean, it doesn't like that. What about Poliwrath versus Poliwrath? Focus Punch does not love. It might just be Mantine here, and Mantine is a general good use Pokemon. I think it is just Mantine here. And we can have Mantine pre-slept. If it makes... We'll go sleep. We're going to pre-sleep it from the jump. Chesto, if not pre-slept. Cool. Still. If not pre-slept, still. Because we might need to use in the other fights. And then I assume Eggy's not faster, but can make a contribution here. So we probably just give this Chesto as well. And this would be Citrus. This would be Citrus. Citrus. Oh, it doesn't work? Smash. Oh, did you get it? Oh, Polish Champ? Stonks, let's go. Alright. I think that is our prep for this. So, Mantine for these earlier fights. So who's not included here? Eggy, Gardevoir, Salamence, Dawn, Blaze. Blaze will get a Citrus here. I guess we could probably also pre-sleep Blaze. I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna fuck with that, because there might be something that I'm not remembering for that. So we'll just go Citrus, but we do want to pre-sleep this. Okay. So this is our thing. Let's game. Let's fight 18 bonds. Back to back to back to back. Fun. We back. I love just even opening Discord crashes the stream. I'm so fucking ready to have a new computer that doesn't do this. I still don't know what does it. Anytime the internet is even slightly bothered, it does that. This is particularly why the new computer has Wi-Fi and Ethernet, because if by some curse of demons above decides that it's still going to do this every time I load any sort of internet page, that's so frustrating. I didn't even load anything big. I just opened up Discord because I got pinged. Stupid fucking game. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah. And also, I want to do fun stuff on the internet. I don't want, if someone sends over a good video, I want to watch it. I want to become a React nanny. No, I mean, if I would love to play like Pokedoku on stream, that'd be fun. I did that once, and I think the other time I did it, it crashed my stream, so I got afraid of doing it ever again. Nah. Nah. Yeah, my computer has this fun little thing where it'll just go offline sometimes. This used to happen. This used to be a whole lot worse when I was playing a lot of TFT. Because even off stream, I'd be playing TFT and I tried to load a site and my internet would go down and I'd be like, I'd lose some of the early game fights because of it. Shit would suck. So, I still have not figured out what caused it. It's so weird. And the weirdest thing about it, so this happened at my old apartment and here living with my roommate, and it doesn't happen to him. And he also has a wired desktop. So it is something, it's not with the ISP, it's something with my computer. And I had it stop happening for like 3 or 4 days. I don't think I re-imaged my computer. I uninstalled a lot of stuff. I didn't like quite re-image it, but it stopped for a very brief moment and then it started coming back again. I like it perplexes me to no end about what it could be. Yeah. So that is why I'm ever fearful of doing any. Why am I swapping that off that? I'm going to have to put it on someone else anyways. Okay. Citrus on everybody. Citrus rules everything around me. Cool. And then we just have to make sure the pre-sleep stuff, we're not going to use Mantine for a couple of fights, hopefully. So we're going to pre-sleep it to potentially help with the fight down the road. So let's just worry about this first one. And we want to pre-sleep. This would be... Are they in the right order? They are. So we sleep 2, sleep 4, sleep 6. Sleep 2, sleep 4, sleep 6. All right, gamers, let us tomato, onion. Oh, Shadow Ball. That's fun. That's really good. Does... I assume Gardevoir learns this. Does Gardevoir learn this? Nar. Damn, I love when the game gives you something you can actually use. It does. Oh, I'm almost certainly teaching it that. Because, I mean, we only ever click Psychic and sometimes Magical Leaf. Alright, gamers. Let's get into it, yeah. I don't know where we dropping, boys. I assume it doesn't matter. Oh, this just gets us down here quicker, I would assume. Oh, that drops us to get that item over there. I might just be going the wrong way. I think I might be going the wrong way. No, okay, we gotta go all the way back up to the top and drop on the other one. A classic ski issue moment. Let's save again. Yeah. I guess people aren't moving around on these levels, so we shouldn't get the repel crash. The repel pop-up crash, but cool. So we go here. Oh, wait, no, we need to go one more up. Another ski. These children's puzzles are so hard, dog. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. That procs it? Okay. It's just a double battle with 2 Pokemon. That's so fucking stupid. I hate children's games. Okay. Let's... I mean, of leads we could have here, honestly, this is not a terrible lead against this. If I'm keeping it a $150, Eggy can one-shot that. This is young couple Dez and Luke. Why is this couple in here? Are they good? What moves does this Delcatty have? So we can probably Psychic... yeah, both of these Mons outspeed and can Psychic Machamp. Has a white herb. And then Delcatty I know has Fake Out. Has Hyper Beam too. Huh. I think it's probably going to prioritize Fake Out over Hyper Beam. I am going to click double Psychic on this slot, and we're going to kill this thing. Cool. That's fine. Crit Fake Out. Fuck you. I hate this game. Delcatty is 108 speed. I think Eggy's slower then. Yes. Hyper Beam crit would do... would potentially kill Scrambled. And Wally, will it kill that? Will also kill Wally. But Wally's faster. Why don't we swap into two Mons that don't really care? Yeah. Cool. Don't you dare tell me about skipping optionals. I'm about to skip your messages because they're optional. Nah, you're probably right. Hopefully, like, Hyper Beam's in the right slot. Attract. Damn you. Damn you, Attractor. Damn you, Attractor. 2 Dragon Claws kill. Crit Hyper Beam does not kill either of these. We're just going to Declaw and Earthquake. Okay. Nothing. Never punished. Thank God it's a double battle with only 2 Pokemon. Why? Get your stupid young love out of here. We kind of got scrambled by them. I love this stupid fucking game. Anyways. Nothing yet. Just a time loss is the only thing we lost from that one. Okay, so now we, again, pre-sleep the same Mons that we had to pre-sleep before. Dude, I mean, that shouldn't have been bad for Sleep 2, Sleep 4. That shouldn't have been bad for most leads, but I mean, we ended up with probably 2 of the best leads we could have had there. 2 Mons that can one-shot Machamp. Honestly... no worries at all, by the way. I was never sweating it. Okay, let's do the children's puzzle correctly this time. There's no other optionals we skipped in here. That is the only other optional. That is the only place that can happen. Okay. And then it crashes due to the repel. Got it. So I think we chose top before. Huh? So let's go bottom this time. Huh? Okay. I believe this is correct. Cool. Lucky Egg. See, incense. Baby lax. No, wait. Don't be spreading misinformation on the internet. Let's battle. Ah ha ha. This place is no... I mean, that is true. These children are seeing traumatic shit up here. Potentially. Alright, I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing in these fights. Oh, let me export just my party for this, because we're going to be using the same team for 3 fights, so it'll make some swaps cleaner. Or us being able to scout if we can swap cleaner. Okay. So this is Eggy lead, attack, speed, defense boost. This is Lunatone. I actually did the calcs on the Roxanne's Lunatone. The numbers say I'm fucked. We're just gonna Egg Bomb. Egg Boy me bomb. Cool. That kills. Oh, we're gonna get 64 here. This goes into Closter. Pyre 5. Psychic almost kills here, which is crazy. Ice Shard does not kill. Ice Beam does? Ice Beam usually does. So it's probably going to be Ice Beam here. We Egg Bomb. Cool. That does 21% recoil. Has enough to proc the Citrus and give us another level, which is fun. This comes into Clam Pearl. I believe we can kill with a Psychic. Is this Pokemon busted? Yes. Psychic? Yes. Yes, Psychic. Psychic kills. Never doubt the calcs. Cool. So that is 3 down from just our silly little egg. This brings in, yes, Nidoqueen Slay. Let's see if we are high enough health to guaranteed bait 1 move. Oh, this is Donphan, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, Aqua Grunt 5. This is Blizzard. No, this is Gardevoir. This is Blizzard. We go into Guard. We are pre-slept because we don't want to get frozen by the Blizzard here. And it missed. That is pretty good. Bright Powder Pokemon missing their moves. There's some beautiful poetry there. Cool. So this should bring in Ludicolo, who I believe now we can definitely 1v1 because we did not take any damage, which was unexpected. This is Pyre Ludicolo. This is going to be Giga Drain or Ice Beam. We just have to Psychic twice. Cool. Giga Drain is the preferable one because we can't get frozen by it, and the healing does not matter. And this is going to bring in the Buzz, which we will hopefully be able to kill with Donphan. Electabuzz. Can we get Chip in with this? Thunder is the most likely move here. We are faster. It is King's Rock and Static. Crit Thunder does 123. So if we don't get Static here, we can just two-shot it. Or don't get powered here, because I think Thunder has like a 20 or 30 power chance in this gen. Nope, doesn't matter. King's Rock, chillin'. All right, that's 1 down. 2 to go. And what was that, 3 Pokemon? Cool. I think this is the weirdest one. This is a lot of weird setup moves. Still have Donphan pre-slept. Okay, we're supposed to give Donphan a Chesto here. Has Belly Drum and Sing. Okay, so I guess we can keep Donphan pre-slept and Citrus because we didn't have to use it in that fight. Cool. Everything still has... we're going to just go through and check berries. Actually, we got to swap a lot of them. So, Blaze... let me reorder the party. So it should be Blaze as our lead, Eggy as our second, Sala as our third, Guard as our fourth, Don as our fifth. So this doesn't need a Chesto. This is going to need a Chesto. These are back-to-back, so we couldn't explore strategies that pre-slept unless we had a pre-slept before the fight. This needs a patch-up because you're going to be fighting at Tenta, right? Correct. Yeah, I think this is probably the one I was most concerned about. Okay. And let's just confirm that this would be Citrus, Pecha, Chesto, pre-slept, and then pre-slept Citrus. Cool. All right, second fight. And we don't have to figure out which way it is. Cool. I'm terrified. Understandable. It's spooky in here. So this is an Umbreon lead. Blaze Chicken. Umbreon. Do we have to use the self-damage move, or can we kill it without it? We can kill it without it. Sky Uppercut we go. Cool. And then this brings in Gorabass. Glory to the bass. This is Hydro Pump every time because it kills. So we go into Scrambled on that. Cool. And even crit Hydro Pump and then Egg Bomb stuff. We're chilling. Cool. Egg Boy Me Bob is faster. Egg Bomb kills. Cool. Then this should be, I believe, Tenta? Tenta cool. Tenta cool. Tenta Joe cool. So this is either Swords Dance or Sludge Bomb. This is one of those turns that's a little bit weird. Psychic, unfortunately, doesn't do a lot of enough damage here. So we go into Overtail. This is going to be a lot of, we don't know what's going to go on here based on Swords Dance and, oh, Clear Body. I did not notice that. That's a little scary. Okay. We still can Headbutt, Headbutt Fly. This is Leftovers. I think we should Headbutt Fly, one, because of flinch chance, and because of that. Okay. Sludge Bomb crit still isn't guaranteed the kill. Fly should... It gets 2 turns of healing. That is a little bit scary. Fly does max 76. So hopefully this kills. Cool. Okay. That did get a... I mean, +4 Tentacruel is a little scary. Of course. I don't need to tell anyone that. So this is Quag. This is going to be Ancient Power. So, this is supposed to be Gardevoirs. So this is either going to be Ancient Power or Yawn. I think... we probably keep this... I know we might use Overtail later, so we probably just go into Guard here. Just because I think this is likely to be on here. Because we're full health. AP. Alright. Be who you want to be, Barbie Girl. And then Magical Leaf one-shots. Great coverage on Wally. Wally also getting a level? Damn. Actually, it's probably good. We don't need it. This is Gyarados. We get intimidated. Doesn't matter. We are faster. It is either Bounce or Double Edge here. Crit Double Edge would do... enough to kill us. So, we Bounce or Double Edge. I think this is where we'd go into Salamence. What is Salamence bait? Salamence baits Bounce or Double Edge. So I think we go... Salamence might just be able to 1v1 here. Cool. And then we can gotta smoke this guy. Nice bounce, idiot. Smoking on your top 5 tonight. Wait, why would you bounce again? You're so dumb, dude. Oh, what a dumb little fish. Oh, Focus Band, you got me. No, you didn't get me. You'd think there'd be something in the AI for that, right? Alright. Alright. Blink bam. Cool. We, Dragon Claw to avoid this being... this setting up the belly drum. And we just chill, because if this sings, we can swap. Oh, Q-Charm is a little annoying. Frustration's fine. Everybody feels frustrated sometimes. It's okay to feel sad sometimes. So this is going to be Frustration, Sing, or... Donphan already come in? Okay, no. This is going to be Frustration, Sing, or Belly Drum. I think if it's Belly Drum, we're Giga safe on this. I think regardless, this is like a checkmate move. Yeah. That covers Sing, that covers Belly Drum, and that covers Frustration. I guess if this... Oh, this does 77%. No, yeah. That covers everything. Even if we want to get Q-Charm because it dies. Cool. That's 2. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right. Mantine is still pre-slept, so we don't give it a Chesto. We keep that item on it. How long am I streaming for? 3 hours? Because I'm tempted, there's 4 fights left in Mount Pyre. I'm tempted to leave it for... Well, I'll see. I'll look at the fights after this, and we'll see how this last one goes. Okay, so let us... Tomato. Let's heal everything back up. About to run out of Oranberry. No, I have 400. I don't think I'm going to, quote-unquote, run out of Oranberries. So let me I don't think re-export's going to matter. I don't think there's going to be a line that's going to change by damaging moves based on one level. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely finishing this one. I was just thinking for after it. Okay, so this should be... Oh, let's get the team back in the proper order. Or in the proper order. It's Blaze, Donphan, Guardy B, Salamence, Mantine, and Eggy does not have anything chosen for it. So this should be a citrus. This should be a citrus. This should be anti-freeze berry, which I am not. It is ass pear. How could I forget? This is a cherry berry. Give us some figgy pudding. I should also be acknowledging situations where I can give... Where Lumberry would be optimal instead. I think this is already a citrus. Yeah. And then this should be a Chesto. Because now we have access to it. But sometimes we want to cover a specific situation. But, alright. Last of the big 3. There's no big 3, it's just big me. Hello, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. What does that mean? These guys in here just speak in riddles. Oh no, it has Intimidate. It's like we might have forgotten the calc for it. We didn't forget the calc for it. I'm sick as hell. I mean, and we're goddamn Blaze again. We could use a fire type move, and we have so many moves that do so much damage. Oh, we're almost at 65 on that. That is a little concern. I mean, the level cap is 70, but we are pushing levels here. We have maybe been using this busted Pokemon a little bit too much. Cool. So that kills that. Let's bring in Armaldo. I don't think this changes the fact that we would be dead to Quick Claw, Crit, Earthquake, yeah. So we go into Donphan. Oh yeah, because Donphan covers Sword Stance here. Which I think is fairly likely. Even though Earthquake does do more than half. Okay, yeah. Cool. So X-Scissor plus Head Smash recoil would not kill us. X-Scissor max roll is 40. Head Smash recoil is 25. I can do that math in my head. Oh, and we're faster, so it doesn't get Quick Claw proc either. Nice. Cool. So then this should go into Slowbro? Amistar. Okay, Amistar with Quick Claw. Oh yeah, this is the last one that I was kind of concerned about, I think. This is always... Oh, it could be Blizzard. That's why we have the Anti-Freeze Berry. Yeah, this is either Blizzard or Hydro Pump. Both that could miss. Okay, Wally West. Go. We'd love to see a miss here. That's fine. All right, are we in a scary situation? No, yeah, because this, can we do this? Does Mantine have a Pokemon they're taking care of? Polygrath, right? No, it'd have to be, the thing we would lose to here is exactly Quick Claw proc into Hydro Pump hit into Hydro Pump crit. Yeah. I ain't fucking playing around that. Especially because we need this to chain into Gengar after. Hey, Plushie Man 2024. We're just beating up. We're playing well, how much do you know about Emerald Kaizo? I don't know how much do I have to explain. I don't know how much backstory you have. Psychic, we outspeed, we one-shot, so we just rip a Psychic here, so this doesn't get the chance to Destiny Bond. Cool. This is gonna go in the Slowbro with Shadow Ball. Pyre. This is going to be Signal Beam. Does crit Signal Beam kill us? Oh, it could also be T-Wave. I think it's actually more likely to be T-Wave here. That's why we have the Cherry on... We hopefully have the Cherry on Overtail. I don't know if I swapped. I did that. Guess we'll find out. Oh, no, I'm sick. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot I'm sick. And then we crunch twice. I mean, we could still get Parrot here again. That's a situation where if we were able to pre-sleep there, that would be really good. But because this is the third fight in, because we could pre-sleep, have a Cherry Berry, and basically be immune from Thunder Wave for 2 turns. But we still should be fine here. Yeah, we're still kicking fine. This is never going to Hypnosis on the swap because we're parried. This is Poliwrath. It's going to be Ice Beam every time. Ice Beam does 148, absolutely. This, I believe, is supposed to be Mantine's job. Can this be DD's job? DD, no. I could also sub here. No, Ice Beam kills, so it's always going to Ice Beam here. So let's just go into Manny. Manny Packy. Yow. That's not going to freeze because we're pre-slept and we were able to carry pre-sleep through all those fights. We Air Slash. We hope for Flinch. It's not going to Hypnosis. Flinch is real cool. Guaranteed 3-hit KO. So this is not... We would need a Flinch here to do this completely riskless. Let's go, dog. All right, that's a pretty... I will say, I will pat myself on the back, a pretty damn well planned back-to-back-to-back. It only took us 6 Pokemon to deal with their collection of goons and goblins. I'm going to save. Yeah, let me see what is left of the fights ahead of us. We, a Wobbuffet. Honestly, I think here might be a good stopping point. There's only 4 fights left in here. And then, oh god, then it's Magma Hideout. No! Fuck, dude! I've been regretting, oh, there's so many Quick Claws. I've been so afraid of Magma Hideout for so long, and it's coming tomorrow. Actually, I'm not sure. I might not be streaming tomorrow. I have a gig in, like, the middle of the day that was last minute, so I'm not fucking excited for Magma Hideout. Yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, it would probably just be these 4 fights to finish up the gym. I gotta coordinate with my bandmates when I will do. But, I mean, the best case for that is to follow and sub to make sure you know when I'm live. Yeah, I think this makes sense, especially because I know this admin mat fight can be pretty tricky, so I'm going to make sure I have these 3 grunt fights before it to kind of warm up my brain, whether I'm doing this tomorrow or the next day, and then have that fight, and then, God. This is good. That's good, though. We're almost a third. Well, this section has 4 big areas to get through. We have Mount Pyre. Then we have Magma Hideout, which I think is probably the chunkiest of all of these and the scary. There are 18 fights in Magma Hideout, and there was 14 fights in here. Some of the fights in here were like 3 Mon fights. These look like all 5 or 6 fights. Yeah. Yeah, so there are 18 fights in Magma Hideout that are all basically bosses. And then Aqua Hideout after that only has 9 fights. Yeah, so Magma Hideout is the scary section. We will get another encounter in there, which is nice. But yeah. And then how many fights in the gym? Oh, I guess we get to do Fishing Sim before the gym. We get actually a lot of encounters before the gym, thankfully. We are winning. How many fights in the gym? Oh, I'll have to clean up my sheet for this. Yeah. But basically, we can make it through Magma Hideout. We're chilling. Quick Claw Explosion. No! Well, I mean, maybe our Cubone will be good for those. Our garbage Cubone. Anyways, I think this is where we're going to end it off, gamers. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Skeleton Gang, unfortunately, tuning in right here at the end. Legit, Munch, Ryan, British Snorlax, Slimy Chungus, Knights Camp, Sky Crimes. I don't think I missed anyone. I probably missed someone. Efredin, thank you for showing in. Jordan, y'all, thank you for tuning in today. Good day of gaming. Feeling good in the Mount Pyre. Good to finish up today with this back-to-back-to-back and not losing anyone. Skeleton Gang, thank you for the traditional follow and then unfollow. I appreciate all of y'all, anyone I forgot the name, and any of you lurkers for watching. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. I was just saying that before. I would say best case, you should just follow to make sure, because that's the best way to know when I go live. But I will be back for sure on Sunday. If not, finishing up this section, and probably starting Magma Hideout. That has been giving me nightmares for weeks. Anyhoozle, I've been Saves Untitled. I like playing the silly little game. I appreciate you tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time I'm live. Peace out, and thank you for watching. Oh, hey, Smashing